What's good? Y'all know who it is and y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's good, y'all? We're about to watch this Chargers and Vikings game, man. You already know we need these Vikings to handle their business. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons. Run the likes up. Keep them likes up at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, tip your bartender. Hey, man, you know damn well I'm going to be here. I got to sit up here and hate. Got to be up there just to hate and Joan, Justin Herbert and the bunch. Okay? Got me some ramen, man. Some ramen. Get the ramen, bro. Wifey got. Woo! Crack-a-lackin'. I'm about to eat this ramen. Okay? Okay, got me some beer. What's good, Whittington Thomas? You know what I'm saying? So, we just here so we what? So we don't get fined. I don't like ramen, but this is the only ramen I like. This one right here. That's it. This is the only ramen I fool with, bro. Man. Woo! I'm not a ramen person. Okay, because I ate too much top ramen when I was in college. Too much. That was top ramen and Captain Crunch. That was what it was. And hamburger helper. Tuna helper. So this here, they make the noodles in front of you, bro. They don't play. Okay? They do not play. This spot right here with it to top is off the hook. Look at the egg. They make the noodles right there. They got a window. You see them roll. They roll that shit right in front of you, dog. They don't play. So yeah, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Eat my ramen. I'm about to root for Carlton Wentz. I'll wait for him to do what he do best. And it is what it is, baby boy. Justin Burt. And looks like Khalil Mack's back from his nagging injuries. I guess they said, hey, man, you better get back to work, bruh. Tired of paying you, your ass ain't out there. And it's right up the street. It always kills me how I'm watching the game and it's right up the street, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man, just thought I'd come in here and see what's going on tomorrow. Game 1 of the World Series, you guys. And guess what? I got something for you Dodger fans tomorrow. I'm rooting for the Dodgers, bro. I'm a Dodger for this World Series. I can't have the damn Blue Jays winning. They beat me. They were beating me all year. Y'all better handle y'all business tomorrow. So the good thing about that is, you Dodgers, Dodger fans, Dodger country, whatever y'all call yourself, you're going to get that Shaq mojo, and that's good. That's it. So me and the team put together a little something for the Dodger fans tomorrow. Be here for opening pitch. But I really took care of y'all. So get ready tomorrow, bro. Louis G said, Shaq, I just got my Howie in the mail. It's dope. 3 fires. Ain't it dope? Louis G. Tell me that Howie Long ain't ridiculous. He know Louis like, oh my God. Bro, you wear that, man, they gonna be asking you where you got that shit from, dog. What's up, Alfredo? What's up to the entire chat? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about who has the best ramen, but I know I only eat this one, dog. It's the only one that I eat, man. It'd be expensive too, bro. It'd be like $77 for 3 ramens. $77, bro. And guess what? It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it. Look at this big old piece of chicken. It's the only one I eat, bro. But that one when we was in Vegas, you was eating some ramen. I didn't know how I know if it was any good. But this one right here, ridiculous. Ike boy in the building. Ike boy. Hey, Ike boy, you don't got on them damn banana peel uniforms on today. Y'all niggas better win. But you know I'm rooting against you. What's up, Potts? Hey, Potts. We gotta put our heads together on this. We need these Chargers to take a dump. We need the Chargers to take a dump. Tedrick Webb, T-Webb, you better get your ass home, bro. Hey, Tedrick Webb, if you got Amazon Prime, just download the app. I know you're going to Wingstop. Download the app, dog, and log in. Because if you got Amazon Prime, the phone needs to be on the. You shouldn't be missing the game, big dog. Okay? You said dub party tonight. Okay. All right, Ike boy. It don't matter to me. I'm on a bye week trying to figure out how many more games it's going to take for Geno Smith to get told he ain't the starter. I don't think that's I think he's going to start the rest of the year. I don't care what he does. Sorry, Raider Nation. You've been played again. Woo! What's up, Big Busy? In the building, got my ramen. Got my beer. I got somebody on the TV I can't stand. I need to see them niggas lose. I'm here with y'all. It don't get no better than that, bro. But tomorrow, World Series, man, I am an honorary Dodger. I don't hate the Dodgers. It's just like it's competitive. I don't hate the Dodgers. The Dodgers is actually probably, if I was to go down the list, they might be like my third or fourth team. I mean, maybe third, fourth, something like that. Okay, it's all Yankees and A's all day. Unless the Yankees are playing the A's, then it's Yankees. But I don't have a hate because I have a lot of respect for them because I grew up having to play against them so much. You know? Dusty Baker, Ron Say, Davey Lopes, Fernando Valenzuela, Reggie Smith, Steve Garvey, all them cats, bro. I used to see them all the time, bro. Then they play the Giants. I used to be laughing because they used to beat the Giants' brains in.
You okay?
So I was happy about that shit. beat the Giants, beat their heads in. So you Dodger fans, your Uncle Shaq took care of you. I got something for y'all that'll be launched tomorrow. Look at my face. Louis G just got his Howie Long. Louis G let him know your Howie Long is ridiculous. You think I'm going to disrespect the Hall of Famer? Y'all saw it. I'm going to go get it in a minute so y'all can see what Louis G got. He said he got his shit today. And I'm waiting for Chrissy to hit me up. Because Chrissy's shit was delivered yesterday. I know when all your stuff is delivered. I get all the confirmations. Her stuff was delivered yesterday. She's probably still fainted when she saw it. She's probably still on the floor, fell out wherever she was at. Because that shit is no joke. All right? What's up, King Ed? King Ed, tomorrow I got something for you, King Ed. All you Dodger fans out there. Alfredo, all y'all. Y'all got something for you. Y'all don't want to hear shit. Don't say the Shaq. I took care of y'all last year. Don't think there's a whole Freddie Freeman MVP on my shit. I did it last year when I lost to y'all. You think I was upset? I wasn't upset. In my lifetime, I've beaten the Dodgers twice in the World Series, and the Dodgers have beaten me twice. We got to run it back for a fifth one. It's 2-2 for me. Like, okay. I was up until last year. I was like, yeah, I'm 2-1. I said, okay, we're going to even that shit up. Now it's time to run it back. Let's run it back, man. But the team, the reason why I'm not running it back is them damn Blue Jays. And I've been trying to warn you guys. Y'all Dodger fans, y'all don't watch nothing but the Dodgers. You don't watch baseball like I watch baseball. I watch baseball like I watch basketball and football. And I'm telling you now, the Blue Jays are just as clutch as the Dodgers, bro. The only difference is that you got Shohei Ohtani. That's it. But Shohei Ohtani hasn't had a better playoff than Vlad Jr. That's the problem. Shohei had 5 home runs. Vlad Jr. had 6. Shohei batted like 240 something. Vlad Jr. batted like 3 something. His OPS was higher. Home run, he's just as clutch, I'm telling you. The pitching, just as nasty. That Springer dude, George Springer, he ain't no joke, bro. Okay? He's just like a Freddie Freeman, bro. He is, I'm telling you, he's pretty evenly matched, bro. Even though you guys, as far as the odds are concerned, everybody's going with the Dodgers on them. The money's where the Dodgers is at. Where it should be. But I'm going to be rooting for you guys, man. Ain't going to be no hate. Don't be surprised. I want y'all to, I don't want no Canadians beating me. This is America versus Canada. Y'all better handle y'all damn business. This is bigger than a World Series, Dodger fan. This is Kendrick versus Drake. It ain't? It is. Where's Kendrick from? Compton. Where's Compton? LA County. Is he a Dodger fan? Yeah. Where's Drake from? Toronto. Is he a Blue Jays fan? Yeah. We've already been winning. I'm a Angelinos. I've been here 20 years. Handle your business tomorrow, and I got something for you guys. Let's turn up the sound right quick. I don't want to hear no excuses. Tomorrow I'm gonna be cheering for you guys. I'll be here. All right. All right, man. What's going on? Cleveland Grant, Clements do all right, man, for sure. All right. Get outside, boy. Get outside, boy. Beat his ass. Shit. Damn it. King Ed said his parlay's been popping because of Ohtani. Oh, Clement. That's a bad boy. Trust me. You don't understand how many times this year we had the Blue Jays right where we wanted them, dog. Like, man, we got them Blue Jays. We got them. The little fat dude, I don't know what his name is, little fat pudgy dude. That fat dude getting hits. I'm like, damn, why does fat dude get hits every time? Every time he gets hits. Timely ones. Springer, the Garber dude. Y'all Dodgers better be ready, bro. Just trying to help you guys out. All right, here we go. Carson Wentz being Carson Wentz. Yeah, Charles. Hey, man, the Chauncey Billups. Let me talk about that real quick. Shit, I hope I don't fall asleep, man. This beer has a lot of alcohol in it. It ain't no regular beer. That shit is high alcohol content, bruh. That's just like drinking a damn 50 Hennessy or some shit. That shit is strong. Okay? Chauncey Billups situation, man. If you haven't heard, I was gonna do a live on it today, but Damn. That front line's going on. Go. Where's injury prone Khalil Mack at? Where his ass at? But the Chauncey Billups situation, man, him getting arrested. We're running a poker ring with the mafia. It's not good, bruh. And then you got Scary Terry Rozier getting caught up with the potential point shaving shit. You got barbecue chicken for them dudes. Come on, Carson. There we go. Yeah, operator, I need y'all to take care of that. I need the Dodgers to take care of that, because it ain't gonna, people thinking, oh man, you're mad because I'm winning. No, I don't. I live in LA, bro. When LA teams win, I win. This whole Los Angeles economy is all about championships. You get a championship in the city, man, everybody gets money. Everybody gets paid. Everything's better. You might not have wanted it to win for your own personal reasons, but that money, everything's better, bro. Everything. Trust me, I've been here a lot. When the Lakers won them championships, back to back with Kobe. When the Rams won. When the Lakers won in the bubble, we couldn't really celebrate it because we was in the bubble. But that Christmas was good. Christmas was good. That year was whack. That was 2020. Go ahead, boy. The season was good. Everybody had money. You had the stimulus money come in. Everybody had that extra $1,500. It's cool. Dodgers won. Of course, I'm a Yankee fan, but I still benefited. Shit was good. Okay, so I can't. Y'all can't let the Canadians beat y'all, man. Y'all let the Canadians beat you guys, man. Trump gonna be on you. But anyway, back to Chauncey Billups, man. Let me tell you how bad it was. Give me the ball, boy. Oh, hell no, dumbass fool. 4th and 1. Go for it. Yeah. I know it's bad when this happens. Winston Thomas. I got to hit my phone. Bling, bling. Yeah, Dad. What the hell's going on with Chauncey Billups? He's one of my favorite players. My dad was screaming at me. He called me up to ask me what the hell's going on with Chauncey Billups. I'm like, what? I said, Dad, I don't know. I'll tell you that damn administration's going after the leagues. They're messing y'all up. They're gonna go to telling you. I didn't put this to the side. I eat all this shit. What this bomb ass ramen, bro? Oh my god. I do not like ramen, dog. But I like this shit. This shit. So yeah, man. If you're out here doing something strange for some change, this is the wrong time. Wrong time. Everybody's looking at everybody right now. But yeah, Chauncey, man. Chauncey was coaching the game, came outside, man, to get ready to go in his car. 6 o'clock in the morning, they arrested that nigga in his house. Not good. But they said he was involved with the Gambinos, the Bonanos, the Genevieves, and the Lucchese's. all them crime families, that's your ass. I'm like, damn. I'm all into that mafia shit, bro. I'm all into the Goodfellas shit. I'm into that shit. Four crime families. See, I said them all. All right. So yeah, man. Salute, man. Good luck, man. Gilbert Arenas got arrested a couple of weeks ago, and he said, "I'm telling." Shut up, man. No Chill Gil was like, yeah, man. Go around the corner, go down the street, allegedly. Bend the block, you're gonna see a rock. Underneath that rock, that's where all the bets are at. I mean, he told everything. All right. Yeah, Chicago crazy, man. Yeah. Actually, it was started in don't get me started. I am a historian, bro. Okay. Um Moline was like Moline, Illinois, which is right across from that's where the headquarters, that's where Al Capone was at. He wasn't in Chicago, he was in Moline, Illinois. That's where they had that shit all set up.
Yes,
okay.
Bunny.
And that's where everything started at. Moline, Illinois, and it started over there, dog. And next thing you know, it was all popular. Because Al was from New York. I wasn't from Chicago. The outfit sent him to Chicago. And he was an enforcer. He was there to be enforcer until who was it? Was it Albert Anastasia? It was one of them cats, man. That he wound up after that guy got killed, he took over. But he was over there to be the enforcer. He wasn't supposed to be the mob boss. He was the man. Yeah, throw your whole ass down. The man standing next to the man. William Thompson Gilbert Arenas was like, "I'm going to rat." Hey man, is it ratting if you're a whole civilian? That's the problem when you're dealing with civilians. Not in the game. You're not in the game. You might have been a contact. Yeah! Pick that bitch ass up! Run, nigga! Ike boy! Ike boy! Ike boy! Ike boy! Ike boy, my son even said Ike boy. Even my son said it. Come say it again, son. Those say it. Ike boy, nigga. Ike boy. Justin Pickbert. That's enough, son. Justin Pickbert. What? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean they ain't gonna throw a flag? On what?
What?
Oh.
Oh,
He
man.
dropped it. Go sit down, son. That's enough. He dropped that shit. Look at this bitch ass nigga. But you know the ground can hit the ground if he has control of it. Ah, nigga, you bitch ass nigga. Damn. Man, that nigga dropped that shit, man. Fuck. He did. That bitch ass fool dropped it, dog. That's why he's a cornerback and not a wide receiver, because he don't have no hands. That's coming back. Bitch ass fool dropped it. You a hoe, man. Get your hoe ass out here. Nah, he dropped that shit, dog. We can't be capping over here, dog. I want the Chargers to lose, but I don't want to be no bullshit. That nigga dropped that shit. He did not catch that shit. That ball hit the ground. All you had to do was catch it. But that's why he's a corner and he's not on the offense. These dudes have speed, but they don't have hands. Very few cornerbacks had wide receiver hands, bro. Very few. You know them. You know the names. Okay, any cornerback that you're going to say off the top of your head had wide receiver hands. And if they had wide receiver hands, they played offense or special teams too. Yeah, their momentum got jacked because of that, bro. Did Prime have wide receiver hands? Did Rod Woodson have wide receiver hands? Did Charles Woodson have wide receiver hands? Come on, bro. Them cats have hands. That means they were intercepting footballs and they was running them back. And they kick returns, punt returns, all that shit. You have to have hands to be on the other side of the ball and speed. But if you don't have hands and you have speed, you can break up a pass. Yeah, then of course they let them convert, man, because that's a momentum change. You have to make a play in the National Football League. Yeah. I gotta say some of this shit. This shit cracking. I can eat it all, man. I won't have enough for later. Back up off this shit. This shit cracking. Shit. All right, here we go. Damn it. Rocky boy, I got a good laugh for nothing. That was funny as hell, my son, because I didn't tell him to do that shit. He just kept saying, I got to get in on that. Yeah, man, I'm here so I don't get fined, man. We in here chilling, watching this game. NBA is back, man, but people getting arrested, bruh. He dropped that shit, man. He dropped that shit, Whittington Thomas. Bill Holloway, what you smoking on? Whittington Thomas, what you smoking on? I ain't smoking on nothing. Get him, nigga. Man. Damn, had a whole pick six and that got called back. Hey, there's your boy. There's your injured tailback, Omarion Leaf. Omarion Ryan Leaf. Straight bust. B-U-S-T.
I'm so hungry. Food.
You better eat the rest of them noodles, black man.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, I gotta stop, man. I'm about to finish off my shit. I gotta stage some of that shit.
What about my food?
Talk to mommy. All right, y'all.
I want some food.
Mekhi Becton hurt again? That nigga always hurt. Wide open. What do I think about the Raiders benching Geno? I didn't hear nothing about it. Is it official? Is it official? I need to see an official statement. Whittington Thomas, is that official? Bill Holloway, is that official, or is that one of them somebody that put up a post on YouTube and it's another rumor? I mean, is Max Crosby a Cowboy? I don't know, bro. You guys are telling me. I'm letting you know. I don't do the rumors. Hey, Shaq, is Max Crosby really getting traded to the Cowboys? Like, I don't be believing these channels, bro. I don't know who y'all watch.
What about my
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. I need to know if it's for real before I say anything. Like I said, we don't do the rumors over here, bro. People be saying anything. Yeah, Geno he leads a interception. He picks at interceptions. I mean, if you're gonna do it now, and do it definitively. Don't do it and then throw his ass back in there. If you're gonna, it's official. Where? From where? I need to hear it from Whittington Thomas. I need to hear it from Bill Holloway. I need to hear it from my boys. My boys will let me know. They'll vet it. They know I don't report nothing that ain't true. It ain't official. Don't matter to me, bro. I need to hear it from Pete. I need to hear it. Then once I hear it, then I'll have something to say. Play action. Sack this whole ass nigga. Wow, wide open, bro. Winter Thomas, we need to, could you go and check real quick? Because I don't have nothing to say about no bullshit rumor. I hate these Raider rumors, bro. I hate them. They'll never pan out. It's always somebody clickbaiting. Fuck, man. Stop roughing the fucking passer, bro. Yeah. You did rough him. There's no reason to hit him. The ball's gone, fool. What are you doing? The ball's been out of his hands for 2 seconds. You hit him helmet to helmet? It's on whose official Facebook? The Raiders' official Facebook? Okay, well, we'll check it out. If it's true, I'll have an answer. I'm just waiting for some. I can't log off and go check. I'm on here. Somebody else go do it. They can substantiate it. I'll have a comment. Hold him to a field goal. Okay, we'll see. I'm not saying you're not lying, Raider fan. But I'm just saying I need to know for a fact. I mean, because if it was just about somebody telling me something, I would have reported Max Crosby's getting traded to the Cowboys. And I'm smarter than that. That's why I didn't even report it. I didn't even put nothing out there. I came in a couple of days later to talk shit about it. But I definitely was not reporting it. We'll see. I'm just waiting to see if somebody has somebody has it official. Sack this whole ass nigga. Really? Y'all let Herbert juke you? Hey, Ike boy, I think that might have woke your boy Hurtbert up. Hurtbert might be awake now. He was in there bullshitting. Never mind. You were looking at the fan base post. There you go. That's why I don't listen to nothing. That's exactly why I don't say shit. There was nothing reported officially. Some funky ass fan posted some shit on Facebook and everybody believes it. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Touchdown. That's why I don't play these games, bro. Man, come on, bro. Can't make it up, Justice, man. I mean, damn. See, now you know why I don't do it. Now you know why I don't report bullshit. Shield told me, nah, dog. Don't even fall for it. I don't fall for the parlor tricks. Have you noticed how Raider I am? Have you noticed how calm and collected I am, dog? I'm not falling for that shit, bro. Clickbaits. I don't do none of that shit. I don't run around. I don't care about what nobody said. Tell me where it says Geno Smith his job has been taken. I don't care about competition and competing and all of that shit. I care about y'all telling me that Geno Smith is benched. How is there a competition when Geno's thrown 10 picks, leads the National Football League in interceptions? He has 10 interceptions to 7 touchdowns, and he threw for 67 yards with 3 first downs. How is there a fucking competition? Y'all can keep believing Pete if you want to. There is no competition. He's the quarterback. He should be benched already. Why is he competing now? What do you mean? What's there to compete against? 10 interceptions, 2-5, 31-0. Bitch. Yeah, Gadsden's balling, Ike boy. I really wanted to laugh, dog. Damn, man, these damn Vikings, man, took my laugh. Miss it, nigga. Damn it. Yeah, Gadsden's nice, man. He cool. He like a big ass Waller. It would be nice if they actually guarded him and shit. Yeah, man, come on, man, with the fake rumors, bro. Y'all keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe all the time, dog. Matthew,
Yes,
how come you got the TV on in the other room and you ain't watching it, black man?
but I'm eating.
Oh, you're eating with mommy?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. All right. Sorry, big dog. Go back over there and eat with my wife real quick. Go and take care of, make sure she's all right. I appreciate you doing that for me. I know that's your mama though.
Lemon.
You want mommy to put lemon in?
Yeah, man.
No, lemon.
I don't be believing shit, bro. I don't fall for the parlor tricks, bro. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for all that, dog.
Okay, you caught it.
Good drive, Ike boy. I really wanted that interception. I really was crying, bro. Like, I think Herbert gonna be on point the rest of the game now, bro. Let me put this down, man. Well, like I said, I won't have nothing to eat later. I have to be getting up, going somewhere. All right. Herbert, bro, on skates. He did. I mean, come on, man. Herbert's out there acting like he's Steve Young or some shit. All right, man. Yeah, Matthew Shack Unfiltered, y'all. We're out here chilling, okay, watching the game. Give y'all, come in here and do what we do. All right, man. I'm just sitting here chilling. So what's good, y'all? What's happening, man? Anything else popping? Anything else going on, man? Y'all kind of sitting there, kind of stagnant right now, dog. I mean, I bet you if the bikers was with it, people had more to say, but you missed the whole opportunity, bro. Dropping the damn ball on the ground. Can't make it up. All right. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not official, man, about Geno, bro. What did you say? Alfredo Ritter said. Pete said in the press conference they're gonna have to compete for their quarterback spot. All right. Dakota Miller. Is there any coach more fraudulent than Jim Harbaugh? Kind of hard to beat that. You talk about a hype machine. We'll see how it goes. I mean, there's no excuse. Better win a playoff game this year. Ain't that right, Ike boy? Better win a playoff game this year. All right. No way to Raiders trade Mac to Dallas. They were going to trade him. They would have boxed the boot the picks the Lions last year. Hutchinson went down there. We're not trading Max, man. I mean, I don't know why all these Raider fans really want Max traded. The amount of Raider fans, Las Vegas Raider fans, let's categorize them. Those guys, okay? Not the Oakland Raider fans don't want him traded, and neither does LA Raider fans. Just the Las Vegas Raider fans, okay? Dude, why are you slowing down, bro? I did kickoff returns. You don't slow down and get hit. You're either going to run full speed and then they hit you, or you're going to run out of bounds or avoid them. Like, you don't slow down and let them hit you, dog. Just the amount of these Las Vegas Raider fans that want Max traded is sickening to me, dog. They just want to have an excuse to suck. That's what it is. They just want to say, oh, let's just get rid of everybody so we can really say, well, hey, man, we don't have anybody, bro. That's what they want.
Just a little bit.
And they're also tired of everybody asking, yo, man, why don't you just let us have Max, man? Y'all wasting his career. Y'all really believe in that, dude? Like, y'all believe your enemies over your friends. Then your friends are your enemies. Okay? I don't get it. All right?
You know what? Oh.
What's up, babe?
And you had to put on headphones. Okay?
Oh, Matthew? Why? Something wrong?
Yeah, because he wants to finish eating his ramen, but he wants to watch the show you can watch.
Oh, okay. KC versus the Commanders Monday. Y'all should win that. I don't think that the Commanders, after what Dallas did to them cats, I don't think the Commanders are. Al Michaels, biggest Raider hater on the planet. Old ass. Look at his old ass with all them damn old spots all over his. That dude looked like a corpse in there, still trying to talk.
Okay, let's get it. Okay. Well, how hungry are you, man? You just want to eat for a little bit and then come back?
Okay.
Why are y'all slowing down, man? I don't get it.
Don't you want to eat?
Cold hash brown. Vikings still here in JJ and Addison. Y'all better get busy. Y'all done had 2 drives, man. You had an opportunity to take a lead and get in Herbert's head, and that damn cornerback dropped it. I don't understand. I never drop interceptions, bro. I mean, I'm like, but then again, I played offense. Okay? So if I was on defense, I'm catching that shit. KT going to the Commanders, man. Gates and Sons, big barbecue. I think y'all gonna be all right. I don't see the Commander. I love for the Commanders to beat y'all, but I just don't see it. After what the Cowboys did. Carson Wentz looks like a whole statue out there. Jalen Season, no way to Raiders yet. We're not trading Max, man. Why sign him to a big ass contract and then trade him? Yeah, just old ass Khalil Mack. When he was playing for us, that would have been a sack. Mariota has a playoff experience. He had playoff experience last week when he got his doors blown off by Dak Prescott and them. This is damn, Mikey boy, y'all looking vicious. 7-0 Chargers. Chiefs fan. Yeah, Khalil missed him. Khalil's old as shit. Khalil ain't Khalil no more, bro. Y'all hoping that he turns into half of what he used to be. As soon as he left the Raiders, he couldn't win a depoy to save his life. His best years was with us. He just been stealing money for the rest of y'all. Shitty putt. But luckily it bounced forward. Justice Sizzle. 7-0 Chargers, bro. Vikings had a pick 6, but the dude dropped the fucking football, bro. Can't make it up. You have one job. One damn job. Hey, babe, could I have the lid to my ramen, please? Bomb ass ramen. Yeah, that Mac trade dude, back trade was that dude for y'all. Yeah, man, he was, but he didn't want to be a Raider, and he wound up going and taking the money. And what has he done in the rest of his career? That man on the field right now, he still has not won a playoff game in his career. What's taking so long? Come on, bro. It was us, right? Went to the Bears, didn't win a playoff game. With the Chargers last couple years, ain't won a playoff game. I mean, what is it? Is it us or is it him? Maybe everywhere he goes, he's the problem. It ain't us. Justin Herbert don't got nothing either. He's in year 7. How are you in year 7? You're considered to be a top 5 player, and you don't got no playoff victories. Come on, dog. CJ Stroud got 2. Jaden Daniels got 1. I'm not understanding. Please tell me where it makes sense at. Not over here, though. Straight chokers. Who's throwing chokers? That rookie tight end. He's tight. I got to give him to that rookie tight end. What's his name? He's a big ass tight end, but they've always had tight ends and the Chargers go together like red beans and rice. You had Kellen Winslow. You had Antonio Gates. They're both 2 Hall of Famers. Tight ends has always been their shit. So it looks like this rookie dude is kind of dope.
Matthew.
Kind of dope.
Mom.
It's a Justice League.
Mom.
Justice League Stadium.
Mom.
The roommates. Go ahead, roommates.
Matthew.
Yeah, Gaston, he's a bad boy.
Don't give me water.
Free play.
Ask the question for more.
Did Lad McConkey just drop the ball by himself, Ike boy? Come on, Laddie boy. Laddie boy dropping shit. Yeah, Gaston, Chiefs fan. Gas is a bad boy. I give it to him. I mean, shit. It'd be nice for me to have my tight end back. Look at this guy. Why by himself? Ah, nah, dog. Hit him in the face. Hit this nigga in his face. Really? Kakloop. Ike boy. Kakloop. Really, bro? Man, he got pissed for that. Bet. Got my lid for my. Can I have the lid for my food, please? You like your noodles, Mr. Shaq? You tearing them up? I gotta give it to you. Gatson, yeah, he's a bad boy. I gave it to him. Laddie boy. Ike boy, here's your top wide receiver. Ike boy. Come on, bro. Really? He must have been looking at Shooby Dooby in the audience. Hey, girl. I'll see you after the game. Hit that fool in his face, bro. Funny as hell. All right. Put my food up, man. What bomb ass ramen. Oh, I don't even like ramen, but I love this shit. Oh my God. Old school Chargers, Willie Frazier. Yeah, man, shit, that's way before my time. I was on some John Hadle. All them cats, baby, back there. Lance Allworth. I never saw none of them dudes play. I just heard about them. I'm going to tell you this now, dog. If this gets ugly, I will be logging off. I ain't staying here watching those Chargers run up the score. I'll find me a basketball game, but shit, I got all the NBA channels. Chief, man, yeah, I hate the Chargers, I swear, but they steal every player I want to draft if we have a top pick. Yeah, man, I mean, it's hard for you guys to get draft picks, though, Chiefs fans, because you guys are always going to pick 32nd or 31st. I mean, it's hard for you guys. That's why Andy Reid does a great job in regards to bringing back old players. Like my team, our fan base wouldn't tolerate bringing back dudes. They don't like bringing guys back, okay? So once you're gone, they want you gone. Unless you're Charles Woodson. That's the only player that's ever done it. But y'all, you guys will bring back a Mecole Hardman. You guys will bring back a Juju Smith-Schuster. You guys will bring these dudes back. And your fan base will embrace these guys, which is why they win. Okay? Because they'll bring dudes back. Y'all don't want nobody that's a former Raider back. You don't want them back. The only time you want them, what you want to say is you regret because now they're playing good, but you didn't want them. And then when they come back, you don't want them. That's just how Raider fans are. Once you're gone, they want you gone. They de-Raider you. Okay? Chiefs fans don't do that. Chiefs don't do that. That's why they always bring people back. Kareem Hunt and all of that. Why you think they got people? People that know the system. Their fan base don't do none of that shit that we do. We want to win, but we want to win our way. We don't want this clown on our team. I don't want him. Dude, you're 4-13. You need to get whoever's going to help you win, bro. You were 4-13 the year before. Do you want to get out of the cellar? No, you want to get out the cellar, but you want it your way. You want it to be the way you want it. You want your quarterback, your coach, your this, your that. That's why I'm standing around here, a 3-star general in Raider Nation. 3 stars is Lombardi 1, 2, and 3. You can't get no higher than a 3-star general in the fan base. I got mine. Do you have yours? No, Las Vegas Raider fan, you do not. Because you want to win your way. And your way is a loser way. Okay? Get rid of this clown. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of this coach. Get rid of that guy. You don't have nobody to fill in the blanks. Okay? All right? You quit a job before you what? Have a job. You instead of you getting a job and then quitting and then going to work the next day, you'll quit your job and look for a job. Makes no sense. Then again, rent will be here in a couple of weeks. What are you gonna do? All right, simple as that. All right, Tyreek's still in the clickbait chats. I would not be surprised if Tyreek Hill comes back. The problem with Tyreek Hill is that Tyreek Hill is injured as shit. He hurt. He out. Okay? And it's all going to depend on how he bounces back. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Andy Reid will take him back. I think it'll be reluctantly, but he'll do it if he feels it's what's best for his team. Yeah, what's going on, Just a Sizzle? Okay. Yes, the stability's needed. I get boy Thomas Harper got cut by the Bolts last year, picked him up, and y'all cut him, but he was balling for the Lions, paying due to injuries. I mean, that's the Raider way, bro. We don't know how to evaluate talent. I keep boy this because I get on here and I laugh and clown. We all laugh and clown at each other, bro. But you know, I'm the realest Raider content creator on here. I'm gonna say the truth, bro. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna make shit up. I'm gonna say the facts. I'm a 3-star general. What you gonna do? You can't kick me out of the military, dog. Can't do it. So for me, we're a bad evaluator of talent. We don't know what we're doing. We have something, we don't know what it is. And then when it goes somewhere else, then we want to regret it. We didn't have the wherewithal and the actual ability to diagnose that this player is actually better than it is. We always got players playing out of position all the time, bro. Let's put him over here instead of over here, bro. Doesn't make sense. Okay? You don't put Steph Curry at center. I don't care how good he is. Hey, dog, you pull him at center, dog. He's going to be able to dominate because everybody's bigger than him. No, Steph Curry's not a center. We'll try him in a different position. Let's put him at power forward, bro. What's it going to hurt? Might as well. We do stupid shit. Dumb. People are not in their natural positions. Yeah, it's going to be a long game, man. It's going to be a long game for the Vikings. If this starts being crazy, I guarantee you I'll holler at y'all. If the Vikings don't hurry up and start doing something, I'm going to be out of here. Because this is not looking good. All right, man. I'm chilling out here in L.A. Emmanuel Gary, what's going on, E.G.? E.G., where's your stalker at, E.G.? Where's your stalker at? You know you got that stalker. She's sitting right next to you. That's what she called herself. Salute. I'm chilling. Like the hat, man. This is my boy's clothing line. My boy Shane Digo, man. It's his clothing line, man. He's got a deal with Supreme. It's one of my boys, man. So I got all these hats. I take care of all my people, man. I sport they shit. But this is my boy's clothing line. Shaq, who do you think trades for the Saints for Chris Olive? Well, you see who needs a waiver right now? What wide receivers are hurt? Chris Olave is a good receiver, but y'all gonna want a lot for him. And I'm trying to think who in the league really needs somebody right now. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head that would trade for him. I know that the Miami Dolphins would like to have another receiver to go with Waddle because Tyreek Hill, but are they willing to give shit up? I don't think they're willing to give up anything. So, yeah, Vikings are a no-show, bro, and I'm about to be a no-go. I'm not gonna sit here and watch the Chargers. Or at least on here, I'll watch the game. But that's when it's time to get into bed. Get into bed, get into Cali King, and tell my son come in here and watch the game with me, so I can go to sleep because I'll be right up on him. Trust and believe. If this get out of hand, I will be leaving. The Bills might. Let me think about that. Bills.
Okay.
Who's their receivers? They might, bro. If I think about it, they lost Stephon. Who else do they have? That's might not be a bad idea for the Bills. I mean, that's another weapon. I mean, Josh Allen needs all the weapons he can get. Spoken Paul said, I'd rather have turned the ball over than Geno. I would too, but I have Geno. It is what it is. I always said I didn't want Geno to be the quarterback. I always said that. But turning the ball over ain't much better, but he is better, dog. I mean, would you rather have a pimple on your nose or would you rather have a pimple in the center of your forehead? You don't want both. I mean, a big ass oozing one. I'd rather have one in the center of my forehead, not on my nose. I could pull a hat down and shit. I could cover that shit up like that. That one on your nose, walking around looking like witchy poo. That shit oozing out. Ain't no girl hollering at you. Got a big ass one on your forehead. You can pop that bitch, pull a hat over your shit. Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Well, you know, I got some plans this weekend. Let's get together next week. Because, you know, by next week, it'll be over. That one on your nose, that bug's going to take a lot some time. And guess what? That's Geno. Let it go out of bounds. Okay. What's up, Leisha? What's up, Leash? Hey, Leash. Your birds got to get your shit together, Leash. Get it popping, girl. Okay. Cold hash brown's going to be a long night for the Vikings. I mean, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Oh, I can see his AI on those pictures. At first, I was like, wait a minute. Ricky Taylor. Hey, Matt, do you think that we need to get a quarterback in the draft? Yeah, but will we? Like I said, man, the Raiders don't draft quarterbacks in the first round, but we'll see what Pete now. Oh, man, you got to jump that. So we'll see. I mean, next year's draft class in quarterbacks isn't that great. Even everybody wants to fall in love with Arch Manning, but have you actually been watching him play? I don't think Arch Manning should come out yet. I think he should stay. I mean, he doesn't need the money. I mean, what he doesn't need is the money. That trust and believe that. But he just doesn't look ready. But everybody wants the name Manning. I don't see anybody that's that great right now. This was a draft class that we could have drafted somebody. But we didn't. But we'll see. I'm hoping too, man. This isn't the plan. Addison, third quarter. Yeah, man. Addison needs to pick it up. Bills got Coleman, Shador, Palmer, and Williams. They're okay. I think Coleman's the best out of those guys. But, you know, what would it hurt to pick up somebody that they can do? It might, you know, Olave's better than all them dudes. Olave's better than all them dudes. But you know who's running? You know who's been practicing and running 500 routes a day? Michael Thomas, former Saints guy. Good catch, Justin. Oh, Justin Jefferson's cleat is dope. Yeah, man. Michael Thomas is running around. Why not go get Michael Thomas? He said he's been game shape. He's been running 500 routes a day. But him, he's a head case. But hey, he can catch the rock. George Pickens to the Raiders. I wanted George Pickens, but you know who didn't want George Pickens? Las Vegas Raider fans. They didn't want him. I don't want that clown shit. That guy's a clown. I'm like, man, you guys are stupid, man. What do y'all want? Y'all want somebody that's gonna be a stand-up citizen? Y'all want somebody that could date your daughter or your niece or somebody? I don't got no daughter, so I ain't got to worry about that shit. I want a good football player. I don't care. I don't care what kind of person he is. George Pickens is a beast. Look at what he's doing over there. I wanted him, but nah, these dudes, they don't want nobody that can help them. Then later they want him. After they see what they can do, they want him. Hey, man, what do you think we could trade for Shador? Y'all didn't want Shador. We passed on Shador 7 times, remember? You didn't want that clown on your team. You didn't want that clown show. What do you think this is? You think Shador Sanders will be leading the league in interceptions? No. He led the whole NCAAs in pass completion percentage. But like I said before, it takes you guys to learn the hard way. Now you get the Bernie Burns. They didn't want Pickens. No, they didn't want Pickens, bro. They were saying it right on here. I'm like, nah, man, George Pickens is a beast, man. He didn't change the scenery. Other Khalil Mack, arm about to fall off, looking like the Bionic Man out there. Come on, Addison. Or Jones. George Pickens might not be a Cowboy next year because Jerry Jones doesn't want to pay anybody. Jerry Jones pulled off the biggest heist of the year. How in the hell do you trade a top 10 player in Micah Parsons and look better without him? Jerry Jones took so much heat for letting go Micah Parsons for a bologna sandwich, and the Cowboys look better without Micah Parsons. Can't make it up, dog. Jerry Jones cooking right now. Okay? No, nigga! Justin, come on, bro. Who does Jerry have to pay besides Dak and a CD? He ain't paying nobody. Jerry Jones has written a formula on what to do. How to make money hand over fist without winning. Mark Davis is doing the same shit. Don't got to win to make money in the National Football League, homie. All you got to do is make money. And don't spend none. Yeah, man, our fan base, man, is our fan base, bro. Like I said before, I'm a member of the fan base, so it's like me talking about my own family, but if my own family's walking around looking bad, then they're walking around looking bad. It is what it is. I don't cape for my family. Whoever's not doing what they need to do is getting told. Yo, man, what's up with your cousin Poop? Yeah, man, Poop be tripping, dog. You better watch out, man. Make sure you guard your grill around him, dog. Good kick. We'll see what Jerry do. Jerry got money, man, but for him that Michael Parsons shit was ridiculous what he did, bro. I'm hella shocked that he was able to pull that off, dog. And the Packers don't look like Mike Parsons is doing much over there. So Robert Kraft, Jarrett Jones, Clark Hunt, top 3 smartest owners. Let me see if that's true. They're definitely the biggest. Clark Hunt is the richest. Clark Hunt got more money than everybody, but Clark Hunt doesn't put no money into the team, dog. He ain't trying to build his own stadium. He trying to get Missouri to do that shit. So, um, maybe the most savvy, maybe, possibly, yeah. Trying to see if there's anybody else that I can put on that list. Trying to think. Probably so. Probably so. Matthew B, man, we got Dak Prescott, CD paid, and Ferguson paid. Another flash rusher, man. I believe the Ravens might trade him to Saquon Swift. Yeah, man. I think right now, man, the Ravens. My wife's Ravens. Uh, not looking good for them, dog. They might be fire selling it. I mean, without Lamar, what's the use? Derrick Henry, man, he absolutely was over there doing too much with the fumbles, fumbling games away. So we'll see. Michael was personal was here with Jerry. It was. But Jerry's winning that right now. Jerry's winning that because Jerry did not have to pay Michael Parsons. When he should have paid Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons deserved to get paid when he refused to pay him. And now his team, they're looking better without Michael Parsons. Now, understand that could change. That could change immediately. They start losing. They start getting their doors blown off. Different story. Okay? But as of now, Jerry's looking like a genius, bro. He's saying you got to keep Max, bring in Pickens. Pickens ain't coming, dog. I don't think Pickens has the mentality to play for a Pete Carroll, bro. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. I mean, he's over there with Brian Schottenheimer, somebody he could run. Anybody that is a seasoned coach, I don't think Pickens is gonna work. I mean, he couldn't work with Omar Epps over there in Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin, he probably wouldn't work with Pete. Veteran coaches, he got to give it somebody who's gonna let him do all this extra shit he does. Okay. He went to the Bengals route, get the money for him in the next game. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, like I said before, Jerry Jones is the schematic maker. I mean, the way that he runs his team, you got the most valuable team in team sports, a $15 billion evaluation for the Cowboys, and they haven't won a Super Bowl in 30 years. You go look at that Forbes list. You go look at that Forbes list and you look at those top teams and you find out how long it's been since they won a Super Bowl, and you'll understand. The teams who ain't won one recently are the ones that are worth the most. Raiders are on that list. They're 8th. How's the Raiders a top 10 team in the league in value? Ain't won in 41 years, but they're on that list. The Chiefs, they won 3 out of the last 5. Guess what number they were? They were like 21st. There's your boy right there, Ike boy. Just leaving this nigga wide open. Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett. They call him Two Gloves Kenny in Pittsburgh. Horrible. Wide the fuck open, bro. Yaki boy, this might be a quick game, dog. I might be logging off this piece. I'm definitely gonna sit here online watching y'all cook. Those of you Raider fans that wanted Brian Flores to be your coach, this is why I didn't want Brian Flores. Guess who's the defensive coordinator for the Vikings? B. Flores. No thanks. No thanks. Cliff Branch's nephew coming out this year's draft? I don't know, man. I think he's a sophomore. I think he was a freshman last year. He might not be eligible. Cliff Branch with SC. He might not be eligible. I think last year he was a freshman. So you have to free play. Yeah, I think that he's a sophomore this year. All right. Matthew, that got paid. CD got paid. Yeah, they did. Yeah, y'all, man. If this gets out of hand, man, Herbert gets a couple of another touchdown or two, man, I'm gonna be like, deuces. I'll be on some Chris Brown deuces. I ain't gonna sit on here and watch this shit. Stop trying to butter up the referee. He's still gonna look at nigga. Sakaya hoe ass nigga. Shoot, what you gotta watch out for those trucks. This is about to get ugly real quick. What's the status of Brock Bowers? Still on IR right now. We'll see. He should be back. Hopefully back by next week. Lay down, Herbert. He's on IR. We could use him though. But then again, Gito don't like to throw the people on his team. Gito likes to throw the people on the other team. No matter how many times we tell him Gito, either the white jerseys or the black jerseys. We only have two jerseys. We don't have no alternates. It's black or white. His fool throws it to every color but that. Don't know if he's colorblind, don't know what it is. Yeah, man. Got his ass hit. Boy, toe up. What's up, Jamal? We've been talking about your Cowboys up in here. How about them Cowboys? Oh, also to let you guys know, we will be here for the first game of the World Series. You Dodger fans, your Uncle Shaq took care of you. Got something for you that'll be launched tomorrow, dog. Be ready. It's going down. Okay? Be ready. Okay? I'll be here. I can't. I gotta be a Dodger fan this series. I can't let the Blue Jays win. Can't let it happen. Blue Jays beat my Yankees Braves it all year. I've been telling these Dodger fans, dog, them cats is clutch. You'll find out. Hopefully you won't find out. That's good. Stop protecting these fucky ass quarterbacks. Aggie boy. Aggie boy. Oh shit! I needed that. Okay, come on, Vikings, with your sorry ass. Do something. Hey, what's up, Bill? What's up, Bill? Man, it's about to get ugly. I'm about to be out of here. Okay, I'm not gonna stand here. She said, anybody I want to see for the Raiders? Yeah. The number one trade Chiefs fan that I'd like to see is I ain't gonna even hold you, dog. The trade I want to see the most right now. It isn't Geno. It isn't Max Crosby. It isn't even nobody on the team. It's them funky ass Raider fans from Las Vegas and their funky ass channels. I want them traded first. Then we could talk about trading everybody else. I need to get rid of them. They bad luck. Ever since we moved to Vegas, these Las Vegas Raider fans have ruined everything. We've had the worst 5-year run in history of our team, bro. And the fans, they're horrible. I want to trade them cats first. The fans, I'm sick of them. I'm so tired of them, dog. They never been to Oakland to a game in their life, but they know more than us. They ain't never been to a game in LA, but they know more than us. I mean, as soon as they moved to Vegas, now they got a smartphone. They used to have a BlackBerry with no camera on it and nothing other than a chirp on the Nextel. Now they got them a little, little flip phone. They got a little phone. They can do a little something. And now I can't stand them cats. That's the first thing I want to trade is them, dog. Trade them cats. I can't stand them, dog. I hate them. Roaches with Raider hats. Las Vegas Raider fans. Okay? Trust me. Only reason why I'm a fan of the team because the Raiders moved there, but I'm not a fan of the city. Like as far as that team being there, they became fans when they got there, bro. They didn't put boots to the ground. They ain't never been to a Raider tailgate in their life that wasn't 2 miles away from the stadium. I mean, damn. First time I went to the tailgate at the Death Star, bro, I damn near caught the heat stroke. I had to walk like 2 miles in the heat to get there. Lot J, way the fuck down there. I'm like, damn. Horrible, bro. Okay. There's a song title, and dude, man, ever since we moved to Vegas. Yeah, man, that is a song title. I might have to go and pull out my guitar, bro. Okay. I'm telling you, man, that new album is fire. I just have to finish mixing the last joint, bro. I have to finish doing that shit. I've been procrastinating pots. I've been procrastinating on the last one. I need to just take a whole day or two and mix it, bro. I just need to get it done. Do some overdubs. But everything's laid. Guitar solos laid. I probably gonna relay the bass line now. I got my new bass. I need to probably relay the bass lines. But guitar solos, all that shit's done. All the guitar work, keyboards, all that shit. Everything's done pretty much. I just gotta finish it up. All right, man. Flip phone activate. Send. What's going on, unknown? Hey, man, that stadium's off the hook, bro. I love Oakland, man. Man, had a Vegas Raider fan come in. Man, Oakland was a dump. I'm like, dude. Anybody that says Oakland was a dump, you didn't have no memories in that place, bro. It is what it is, dog. It's like the little dive bar, bro, that's in your neighborhood that you used to go to that you had more fun times in there than the big old super club that they built in the city. Like in that club, man, you was knocking boots with all the damn fine bras in there and the waitresses and shit and everything. You got all these memories in there. Like they don't understand that. It doesn't matter how something is. It matters the memories that's in that bitch. They don't remember that. You go to Vegas, man, you don't got nothing popping. You don't got no memories in there. Just horrible losses. Well, I have one. First game we were in there when we beat the there we go, crash that shit. When we beat the Carson Wentz, there he goes with the injury. Anything not to be the quarterback. Uh-oh. You know it's bad that the little boy with the beard trying to make himself look older is going to be the backup. Did you see how young that kid looked? That kid looked like he was 14 years old and he could grow some facial hair. He's like, I got to grow a beard because I look like I'm 13 if he's coming in. Yeah, nothing like Oakland, bro. I grew up in that stadium, dog. That was the stadium I grew up in. I miss it, bro. I miss it. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Since we moved to Vegas, this is probably the least amount of times I went home. I have not been home back to the Bay hardly ever, bro. I think in 5 years, I might have been home 2 times, 2, maybe 3 at the most in 5 years, because there's no reason for me to go. What's there to go for? All my people, they come to LA. They come down here. I go home and do what? Now I probably go home for the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl is gonna be in the Bay this year. I might do that. Go home for the weekend and some shit. But Raider game, I'll go home. I go home, see everybody, hang out. Sunday, I'm going to the game. Okay? So, not no more. Nothing to do up there. All right, man. Okay. I gotta pay for the disc makers. Oh, disc makers? Yeah, man. I need to I got some surprises with that, bro. Like the streams ain't paying, dog. We gonna have to get back to the physical copies, pots. We got to get back to the physical copies, bro. Like these streams ain't doing shit. I got streams, but I'm like, I got my residual check, and I was like, I like, well, I guess I can get a full tank of gas. I mean, they don't pay nothing. It's like 0.0001. And you need 100 of those to get to a penny. I mean, 1,000 of those to get to a penny. I mean, the royalty rate is horrible. I'm better off just printing out some CDs and selling them out the trunk. I'm like, damn. Okay. Yeah, Tart. Hey, man. Tart, man. I like the fact that Tart was slap the shit out of Kelsey. Let's see if he does it again. All right. Started with the power slap. I agree. Okay. Forum Lakers and gold. Yeah, purple and gold. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that first game against the Warriors, man, I thought that was a good game. We, lost by 10, but who did we have? They were fully loaded. Okay? They let Luka go off of 43, and nobody else did nothing. Wait till that old man Bron get in there. Old man Bron get in there and get 20. He might not be able to go and get more than that, but he'll get 20. That 20 will help. All right. I know Raider guy. I do miss the tailgates. Nothing like it. I'm just happy, man, that my wife got a chance to go to Oakland one time. I'm just glad that she got a chance to do that. Thank God. My wife's first professional football game in her life, I took her. Okay? Born and bred in Baltimore. Here in Baltimore don't be having time to go to no games. They have to get that paper. Okay? So her first game was the Ravens and the Raiders. It was whose birthday? It was on our birthday weekend. It was the day after her birthday. My birthday was the day before hers. It was the 20th on Sunday. Oakland Coliseum, dog. She got to go in there and see her team lose. She definitely did. Okay. Guess who won it? Guess who won on the last second drive? 2-minute drill. I bet you can't guess his number. Didn't me, her, and my son was at the Death Star the first day they opened up against what? Monday Night Football, John Gruden versus John Harbaugh. Raiders and Ravens. Overtime. Win. North end zone to Zay Jones from the same cat that won it for me the other time I was in Oakland. I don't have time to listen to nobody, man. Derek Carr, he be coming from behind, man. My wife has never seen the Ravens beat the Raiders. That's one thing. And then we beat them last year. Like, she's never seen the Raiders lose to the Ravens. But she's seen the Raiders lose every other way. Okay? All right, barbecue chicken. Yeah. Carson Wentz is trash. When I'm in Stockton and everybody I knew was gone. Yeah, man. It's hard now, dog, because living in Northern California is so expensive, bro. Like, people can legitimately go home, dog, and it's cheaper. Like, I can't. When I moved to LA, man, it was slightly more expensive than home. And my boys was laughing at me, talking about I'd never pay what you pay in rent. Man, a couple months later, man, them cats was paying more for me, and they were living in an apartment 20 years old. I was living in a brand new apartment with everything in it. And I was paying less than them. So going home, ain't nobody can afford to live at home, bro. They done moved. People done moved to Georgia, moved down south, Texas. Too much time. Niggas wide open. Shaq, you think Libby Schaff messed up all with those Raider deals? Yeah. Libby Schaff lost everything. She lost every team. Every team. Of course, you want to blame the Raiders, but the Raiders weren't the first to leave. Golden State was the first to leave. So what happens when you overplay your hand? They overplayed their hand, and that's what happened. Libby Schaff, man, she ruined all that shit. Guess where she's at? Nowhere to be found. It is what it is, man. It's so sad, man. We had every team in that complex. You know how many championships were in that complex? You had 3 teams within 500 yards of each other. Golden State, 4 championships. The A's, they won at least 5. Raiders won 2. Everybody in there was a champion. None of them are there. Can't make it up. Yeah, man. Much cheaper in Oakland. Yeah, man. Yeah, we get them Ravens every time, dog. But I know not to rub that shit in. I know that. Like, you don't want to be sleeping outside, dog. You just chill. You got to take your win and good game, babe. She's like, you guys got it. You guys always beat us. Leave it at that. Start rubbing that shit in, dog. You better be checking your oatmeal, man, and see if it has some brown lumps in your shit. And ain't no damn brown sugar in your shit either. Be some lumps in there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Play around if you want to, dog. Don't think your girl will go do some shit to you. Okay. All right. Yeah. DC always want some shit from me, bro. I like these fans, man, that talk so much shit about him is because he never won nothing for you, dog. He won, man. DC won a lot of games, and I needed him to win, bro. Yeah, did he do what I needed for him to do? No, I never expected him to do what, because I had quarterbacks do stuff for me. I have a whole Jim Plunkett. I have a whole Ken Stabler. I don't expect Derek Carr to be them. I didn't, but these guys, they don't have no rings. So since they don't have no championships, that's how it went. Hope my Cowboys can get them Broncos. I hope y'all too. I mean, the way that Dak was playing like an MVP candidate, bro. That's the best I've seen Dak Prescott look in a long time. Hey, Ike boy, I thought Omarion Hampton was leading the team in rushing. Omarion Ryan Lee with a straight bust. We need to impose out wisdom in November 17th. Hey, dog, I can't call it, Bill. We gonna be there. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I just know that I'll be there, you'll be there, Whitney Thomas will be there. I don't know anything else. I don't have no belief on what's gonna happen, bro. I haven't won a game in my attendance in a year. Over a year. I didn't win none last year, bro. 2 years. So I'm going for the fun, to cheer, smoke big cigars, have steaks, do what we do, go to our spots, and hang out with you and with the Thomas. That's all I'm there to do, dog. I'm just there so I don't get fired. I'm not even going to get myself caught up in what the Raiders need to do. I don't trust them. I don't. What have they done to make me feel that they're going to handle their business? Nothing. Did they fire all you guys? Had all these suggestions. Oh, Joe Alt hurt again. All your linemen do is get hurt, Ike boy. These dudes fall on the ground, they're hurt. Ah, shit. Always hurt. I don't got no belief in what they doing. They get cooked. Yeah, John Madden is the GOAT. Why wouldn't he be? They about to score again, man. This game about to get out of hand. Chiefs fan, you know what RB had to win pass with Justin Fargas. Yeah, man, Huggy Boy's son. Yeah, Huggy Boy's son. Justin Fargas was a bad boy, but injuries. He was good when he was at USC. But injuries. That's what curbed him. Injuries. We had some good running backs, but injuries, bro. You called it, Shaq. We saw them get those old quarterbacks you said was effed. I tried to tell y'all. But like I said before, these Las Vegas Raider fans don't want to hear a real Raider talk. So it is what it is. They don't want to hear a real Raider talk. Tug. Toasted. Ought to be ashamed of yourself getting beat like that. Now that John are working the Super Bowl this year, what are they going to be doing? What are they going to be doing, Bill? Working doing what? Toasted. You are cooked. How sorry are you, bro? He ran a straight go route on you. Do you think Billups said Rozier in trouble? Yeah. The only thing that's in their favor is that the feds they haven't been doing good in convicting people. They haven't been doing good on that. Hey, Ike boy, you saw Lad McCarkey ain't black? That dude kind of looked like he black. You better check again. I don't think Lad McCarkey white. That's the first time I've ever seen that dude's face. Hey, I don't think Lad McCarkey white, bro. He kind of looked like a Derek Jeter and shit. I don't think that dude is white. Better check again. Might be. Just saying, bro. Yeah, Billups and them is in big trouble. Feds, bro. Feds. Say no state shit. And they needed to get somebody black after they blew that Diddy shit. Look at this nigga's fade. How is this nigga not black? Hey, Ike boy, I think this boy is black, man. Look at his fade. This dude he go to a black barber. He ain't no getting this shit cut, super cuts and shit. Okay, I think he might be a brother. Yeah, he might be a brother, dog. Makes sense. Better go look at his parents. Flag. I'm just being honest, man. Lad McCarkey look. Try to help y'all out, dog. 21-3 Chargers. Justice Ah. Did Gilbert tell? He said he told you what he did. Don't you know what he said? What did Gil say? I'm telling. I'm snitching. I ain't doing no time. He told you that. And all you guys out there, I'm going to say this right now. All you guys out there that are going to get on Gilbert Arenas because he might have told, or he did tell, or he may not have told. Gilbert Arenas is a whole civilian, bro. He's a civilian. That's why when you're in the game, you don't do business with civilians, bro. You don't do business with civilians because civilians they turn on you. They turn over. They're not built for that, bro. They're not. Even the civilian with the money, he financed the whole caper. Like I know so many situations, bro. And you know what? I have been I have been asked to be in so many capers, or I've been around so many capers going on. But the difference was I wasn't involved in it. I always told my boys, don't tell me no too much. I don't want to know. Because if they put me up there and they tell me, hey, you better start singing, I'm gonna start singing like Marvin Gaye. Okay, I ain't gonna. They laugh at me. Don't tell me anything. I am a civilian, dog. Well, Shaq, you know all these people and you know all these situations and you could get some shit done and you. No. Uh-uh. Are there any girls in there? Can I leave whenever I want? No. I mean, I have to stay here with a bunch of dudes all the time. I got my own car, my own crib. I'm in school. I got all kinds of co-eds coming in and out of my apartment. Huh? Man, don't tell me shit. I told my boys, don't tell me nothing, dog. I don't need to know. Oh, Shaq, you need to go. Listen, once you tell people that type of shit, they be like, all right, Shaq, man, we about to talk some business, dog. Shaq, we about to talk some shit. You don't need to be here. Okay, cool. Shit, I'm about to go. I got somewhere to go. I'm going to Jennifer house. I'm out. I don't. Gilbert Arenas is a whole civilian, bro. Is he a gangster? Yeah, I know he pulled a gun out in the locker room with Jarvis credited. Okay, back in the days. But he lost tens of millions of dollars on that shit. He lost like 40 million bucks off that. He ain't no gangster, bro. Okay, he just tried to act like he was. All right. He's a whole civilian. Chauncey Billups, civilian. These dudes was doing it because they've been doing it. The administration is now cracking down on everything. They're cracking down on these sports leagues because the sports leagues have been getting away with all kinds of shit. They've been getting away with hella shit. Okay? And they're like, hey, you ain't supporting us, we're gonna take you out. If you're not supporting the administration, you're not supporting MAGA, and you're running around popping it, you've been known to get out there and lobby against and try to get people to come in and vote against the process, they're gonna take your whole shit. And that's what is going on. Okay. So I don't expect Gilbert Arenas. He told you he was gonna tell you. He said, man, I ain't got to do with that shit. I'm telling out everybody. And you know what? That's what you get for doing business with somebody like that. That's why you always, if you doing something dirty, everybody has to be involved. It can't be, oh, and then the pillow talking, that's what really gets you niggas in trouble. It's the pillow talking. Come on, man, 3, 2, 1, fool. Nope, short. That pillow talking, that's what get all y'all hemmed up. That late night laid up after you done ordered it up. Yeah, girl. I'm about to take it. Rubbing her head. Yeah, girl. To take care of you, man. We gonna get out of here. I just got one more deal to do. Really, what you getting ready to do, baby? Yeah, we got this situation, you know what I'm saying? Clyde know this other cat, man, and we gonna go in here, man. We got this bank situation. We gonna try to do some shit. Man, that broad got you on record. Oh, really, baby? What was Clyde's last name? McFadder, man, McFadder. Yeah, Clyde McFadder. Small C, right? Yeah. Small C, right? Yeah. Those be the ones that be hemming your ass up. Then you swear in your life your boy snitched. No. It was your girl that snitched because she knew you had another girl over here. And that's why she sabotaged your shit. and you didn't know it was her. You try to put a hit out on a homie. Homie didn't have nothing to do with it. And you don't know until the court case. Yes, the prosecution would like to call Daisy Mae Johnson. Niggas looking like this. Yes, Mrs. Johnson. Would you like to say, I solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? On my life, I can't stand that cat. All right. So what happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, man. I really thought Chuck told on a nigga. Nope. It was your baby mammy. Your second baby mama told. Your first baby mama didn't tell your third one didn't tell. It was that second one. She was the one told. She's tired of your shit. Okay. She didn't like the fact that you was sporting them other kids around and not her daughter couldn't get nothing. I've seen everything, bro. Okay. All right. Said, have you heard anything about the Cameron Richardson? I like that kid. No, everyone mentions him. Oh, the Cameron Richardson is on that thing that's called the bench. Same thing with Darian Porter. I mean, Kai Blue Kelly. I mean, that boy could do no wrong, and he can't do no right either. All right. Okay. Yeah. Bill Ushers. Yeah. What can we do? Okay. I mean, there's a lot of things that don't make no sense to me. Pete Carroll has this prototype in his mind of a cornerback. Cornerback has to be big. He wants you big, wants you 6'2", rangy. But name a cornerback in the National Football League that's that big that's doing that. There is no Rod Woodsons in the NFL. There is no Deion Sanderses in the NFL. There is no Charles Woodsons in the NFL that are tall, that are rangy, that are covery, that are locked down. Cornerbacks are typically 5'8", 5'9", under 6 feet. But Pete wants Kaibu Kelly because he's 6'2", not because he can cover, but he's 6'2". Okay. Daniel Real Bears. Well, it looks like it's going to be all right, man. Looks like he's got this shit under command. And I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to be on here much longer, bro. Herbert puts up another, Ikey boy Herbert puts up another TD. I'm going to log off and grab another one of these beers and fall asleep on the couch. That's what I'm going to do, dog. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, because I'm definitely not going to stay on here. Hurt ass McCarthy do hurt all the time. Okay. All right, man. I thought Kaibu Kelly only 5'11". I think Kaibu Kelly's 6 feet, 6, something like that. He got to be taller than 5'11". I mean, Justin Herbert's balling right now. I mean, he threw that interception, but guess what? Part of the thing with the interception is you have to complete the catch. I mean, you did everything but complete it. Ball right in your funky ass hands, dog. Can't help it. This is starting to turn into a shit show. Okay. Char Webb, Raiders are not a football team. They're a fashion statement. That's it. Win a few games for the casuals. Keep up losing out for the rest of quarterback from that teams. That's how they suck at the quarterback. Well, man, of course the Raiders are a fashion statement, man, but not for somebody like me. I mean, shit. I've been wearing Raider colors half a century. So for me, it's if you dress, a good dresser is a good dresser. I mean, there's a difference between Guard Webb. I hear what you're saying. You must be, I know you're talking about them, but somebody who dresses a good dresser is somebody who dresses like that every day. If you are known to be a person who has style, No one's gonna say, "Oh man, shit, man, you clean up well, dog. You dress to the nines, man. You sharp, nigga." Dog, if you look that way every day, bro, you always crispy. You always crispy. You say, "Man, every time I see you, dog, your shit is crispy, dog." That's me. Am I dressing up when I put my shit on? No. I don't even like 99% of the Raider merch. That's why I create my own. My shit, I think, looks better than the ones that's outside. I mean, just imagine if I could use the Raider logo, how shit would look. If I was able to utilize the Raider logo in my designs, it can be better. My shit is tight without the logo. Like I said, I got ways to make my shit look the way it's supposed to look. I get around it. But like I said before, you're right, but it doesn't apply to me. I'm a fan of the Raiders. I'm not a fan of the record. I'm not a fan of the players. I'm a fan of the Shield. All right. Okay, straight up. Snuff, snuff. What up? Finally caught up and watching the old lives. Hey, man, the old lives was popping. We was in there cooking. Cooking, dog. You had to catch up, bro. You had to catch up. Now you back in style. I recommend all you guys catching up. Our videos over here, they don't become obsolete, bro. They always come back to life. Later on in the season, I'll reference one of those videos. I'll come back and say, hey man, go back a couple of 2 months ago and you hear me say this, blah blah blah. I told you during training camp that. All those lies, everything we put on here be relevant, bro. Okay. All right, straight up, Justin Saw. I think they about to win the Super Bowl again. I mean, we gonna see. Vikings should have re-signed Sam Darnold. Well, they had what you call it. They had that's a big ass studio, man. It's empty as shit. Oh, Udonis Haslam. Oh, they got the basketball downstairs. Oh, that's dope. UD. Yeah, they're gonna be doing both at the same time. They're gonna be doing the basketball downstairs and the football upstairs. Yeah, that's a big studio. Look at the Jordans in the background. How many bricks do they have up? Some of them shoes they got up is bricks though. Whittington Thomas in the backgroround. Some of them Jordans in there, they bricks. Okay, that not all them shoes was tight. Some of them shits was. All right, man. This game's a snooze fest. Yeah, it is a snooze fest, bro. Once they score one more tug, man, I'll be up out of here. I mean, all them Kobe Bruce Lee's I don't got. Shit, the majority of them damn shoes. Oh, Justin, Justin saw. I saw your undefeated fours up. Okay. Yeah, you better go and put that on Rodney Harrison because you ain't making no damn Hall of Fame. All right, man. Kwame says entire organization worries about looks, not winning. I'm saying once again we have two quarterbacks, two or more. Once again, the quarterback part of the NFL pays every team money. Well, man, Guar Webb, you can't get mad at the Raiders for that, for making money and not winning, man. I just said it the other day, and I'll say it again. I said it earlier today before you came on here. The Dallas Cowboys wrote the playbook, the actual survival scrolls on how to make money and don't win. Everybody's following the Cowboys. If you can't win, don't pay. That's what it is. If you can't win, don't pay. Why pay? Make the fans pay. Cowboys, bro, they got away. Jerry Jones got away with trading Micah Parsons, bro. And they look better without Micah Parsons and the money's in his pocket. They do look better, bro. And Micah Parsons isn't making the Packers look as good as the Cowboys are looking without him. Who's looking like the genius? Jerry is. Keeping it a buck. They are the absolute poster childs on how to get paid and don't win shit. They haven't won a Super Bowl since 1995. It is 2025. That is 30 years ago. They ain't won a Super Bowl in 30 years and they're the most valuable sports team on the planet. Every team that's in that top 5, they ain't won shit. Top 10, majority of them ain't won nothing. I think the team that's won most recently out of everybody that's on that list was the Patriots, and that was about 7 years ago. Maybe the Eagles. Raiders are 8th. The Raiders are a top 10 revenue team and haven't won a Super Bowl in 41 years and have not won a playoff game in 23. That's why we're not doing shit, because you don't have to do that to make money. We're not in Oakland. If we weren't playing well in Oakland, that stadium was empty. And if that stadium was empty, they weren't playing the games locally. We were getting blacked out. Vegas, it's packed without you. You can complain. You can say, I'm not going. I'm boycotting. I'm not spending money. Stop buying jerseys. Stop doing this. Stop doing that. But the Raiders don't need you, Raider fan, to make money. Not at all. That's why I don't complain. I just take my 3 rings and be happy that I got those. I got more rings than the Eagles have. I got more rings than the Rams have. I got more rings than the Chargers have. I got more rings than the Seattle Seahawks have. I got more rings than the Ravens have. I got more rings than the Dolphins have. Me. I got more rings than the Saints have. I got more rings than the Buccaneers have. I got more rings than the damn Falcons have. I have more rings than a lot of teams. More than the Browns. More than the Texans. More than the Chargers. More than the Vikings. More than the Bills. Complain. The Raiders aren't doing nothing. Because they don't have to. All right? That's what it is. Some Raider fans weren't even born 23 years ago. That's why I call them the Las Vegas Raider fans. They're not Oakland Raider and they're not LA. The people who talk the most reckless don't have any championships at all as a Raider fan. They were born after 1983 and they're bitter about it. I'm not bitter about it because I was born before 1983. I was born before 1976. I'm good. So it's y'all that's all frustrated. You guys got everything to say, but no solution on how to get it. You don't want to listen to OGs like myself. You rather go listen to all these other content creators who aren't even 40 years old, who can't teach you how to win anything. All they could do is tell you that there's 60,000 people over here all agreeing that we need to do something. They don't know what to do, bro. They don't have no plan. They don't know. They've never seen the Raiders win anything. They've seen the Raiders lose a Super Bowl in 2003. They think Rich Gannon is the greatest quarterback in the history of the Raiders. They don't know nothing. And then when we try to tell them something, they don't want to hear from me. Okay? Fine. I'll just continue to be a 3-star general. That's it. Can't help you guys. Y'all don't want to listen. The Raiders are corporate. They don't need you, man. Okay? They don't. Ticket prices are crazy as hell. Whittington Thomas is on here. He's a season ticket holder. You know how many season ticket holders that we have on this channel that are members? Whittington Thomas is a season ticket holder. Major Raiders is a season ticket holder. My big boy Raider Violator is a season ticket holder. They all tell you the same shit, bro. They paying all this money, bro. Raiders ain't doing shit. But they still pay every year. Because that's what they do. It's going to get ugly, man. This game going to get ugly. I'm going to be out of here on this next tub. What's up, P? Hey, P, what the hell's going up there in Portland? Y'all turn back into the Portland Jailblazers up there. P, y'all turn back into the Portland Jailblazers up there? When y'all was getting arrested and shit? All them niggas getting arrested? Shit, when everybody, Jermaine O'Neal, who's up there all getting arrested, man? Bonzi Wells, all them niggas was getting arrested during that time. Who's it? It was Bonzi getting arrested. I don't think Uncle Clippy was getting arrested. Rest in peace, Clip Robinson. Who else was up there getting arrested during that time, man? Rasheed Wallace, all them niggas. Call y'all the Portland Jailblazers. Now Chauncey Billups. My dad was not happy about that. My dad was like, "This is one of my favorite players." Chauncey was getting some money. Okay. Damon Stoudemire, I mean, shit. Brandon Roy. We can go football up here. We can go basketball. I mean, I'm just as good. And our basketball content, we definitely doing more basketball this year. We've already started. Crazy as hell, P. But damn, dog, you got the feds on them cats, bro. Damon Jones, he always looked like a thirsty ass fool when he was on there in Miami. He always looked like he was thirsty. You know, he looked like he's thirsty. And Gilbert Arenas, he said, I ain't doing no time for nobody. Gilbert just got married. Gilbert got him a nice, beautiful new wife. Gilbert's not trying to be away from his wife, dog. Gilbert's trying to stay at home. He's an empty nester. All his kids is out the house, or they damn near out the house. Shit. Gil trying to live his life. He's like, huh? Somebody said I did something? He went right down to that courthouse. He got arrested, and he was out. By 2 hours later, his ass was back in his car heading back to Calabasas. What they say, Gilbert? Hey man, shit. I just answered their questions, man. They told me I go home and shit. Come on, P. Doing business with civilians, man, get you locked up for a long time. Doing business with civilians, get you locked up. Yeah, man, this guy, he knows the code to the vault. Man, that dude knows the code to the vault, man, because he's a civilian. Better try to figure out how you can get him to do. Better kidnap his wife or something, so he'll tell you. Probably still trip the alarm. I ain't trying to go to jail. Vikings defense look like straight up diarrhea. Remember Alfredo Raiders? You said you wanted Brian Flores to be the coach of the Raiders? There you go. Guess who's the defensive coordinator for the Vikings? B. Flores. Can't make it up. What a snooze fest game, dog. Y'all defense look like our defense. Out here sick about it, man. We just got Dame back. You see, Dame ain't caught up in shit. Dame from Brookville, Oakland. He wanted to get himself into some dirt. He would have been got into some dirt. He from Beeville. He like, man, I ain't getting no dirt, bro. He got some homies that he know ain't gonna tell. He still ain't in it. They keep him out. Okay. Hey, Dollar, don't even worry about it, dog. Don't even trip. You ain't part of nothing we're doing. Brookfield. Yeah, Brookfield. What's up, Carter? Yeah, Brookfield. Okay. He from the B. He ain't telling. He ain't involved. See, when you represent your set like that, they keep you out of shit. Yo, man, why don't we just ask Damon for it? What? Man, don't be saying that shit. What you mean? You know that money Damon put in grandma's church, fool? Oh, that's true, huh? Dame did put a new roof on the church. So, you don't want to mess that up, though. Yeah, man, who put that damn brand new blacktop on the court? Right. I'm just saying, bro, we need 20. We need 20. Man, we ain't bothering Dame with that, dog. When something going on around, Dame take care of that, man. Yeah, man, Dame, man, caught my mama up on her mortgage. Yeah, we needed 30. Dame just paid it. Didn't ask for it back. That type of shit. You don't go to Dame Dollar talking about a deal on some yayo, dog. You don't do that, dog. Dame doing way more than that. But Chauncey Billups, man, I guess he had to get some money. I mean, damn, ain't the coaching jobs ain't paying what they used to, huh? Aunt Carter, question. What's the best streaming platform to get the NBA League Pass? It all depends, bro. I mean, for me, I get everything for free anyway because I got the satellite. But even then, I still got YouTube TV because I got everything. So I still pay for shit I don't have to pay for it, but I still pay. Yeah, this is getting ugly, man. Uh, I would get something that you can get multiple things on it. I just wouldn't get something just for one thing. I wouldn't get it for just for one thing. Like YouTube's dope because they got the NFL ticket if you want to pay for that. And now all the online streaming shit, you know, Stream Labs and all that shit's gone, bro. Gone. So that's my suggestion. My suggestion is find a platform that has a lot of stuff you like. That's besides the sports shit. Something that has a package that you get other shit, other bundles. That's what I would suggest, bro. But yeah, I got the whole satellite. I got everything, and we still paying for premium shit too because a lot of times that shit don't be working. You turn that shit on, man. Channels be off. Channels don't be working and shit. Like, okay, it's good. It's good when it's working, and then when it ain't working, I could just flip the channel and go right back. Like I'm not missing nothing. So that's my answer to that. Okay. Good seeing you though, AC. All right. Okay. Patrice, I love Dame. Lost his grandfather, I believe. Met him a few times. Dame is solid. Dame solid. Dame solid. But like I said before, when you got somebody from your set that's looking out like that, you don't come up to them with no damn caper. You might come up to them and say, hey, Dame, I got an idea for a car wash, bro. We need a car wash. You come through with some stupid shit like that. Hey, man, shoot, man, I got an auto detailing idea. Some shit like that. You don't come to him on no caper. You don't go to Dame Dollar for that, dog. You don't go to anybody that's from no sets doing that shit. Mm-mm. They doing way more than what you think they doing. They don't need to get caught up in your little stuff. Okay. All right. Wild Web looking at these quarterbacks and draft two very good selfies. More, man. Put these quarterbacks on Ohio State, Penn State, Alabama, and they door for quarterbacks teams we have now. I mean, that's easy to say until they get into the league. I mean, everybody, you know, quarterbacks that look good in the draft don't mean that they look good in the pros. Look at this thing right here. Look at it, because Records has a starter, bro. Look at him. Not everybody's crispy. Look at J.J. McCarthy, won the national championship. He's missed 22 out of 24 games in 2 years. You don't know what's going to happen. Okay? You have no idea how these guys are going to turn out, man. It's all speculation, bro. You better off playing the stock market, Guar Webb. You got all these things that you think. You need to put that into stock market and start picking out some blue chip stocks that are real low so you can make you some money. Make some money off of this shit instead of being a connoisseur of stuff that may or may not happen. That's coming back as already a hold already. I already blocked through that dead. I'm just trying to help you, bro. You a very smart dude, Guar Webb. You are. But you need to put something in some money, in something that's going to make you some money. Since you're doing speculative stuff, which is what you're doing, you're looking at somebody in the NCAAs and you're making the leap that they're going to be better than a quarterback that's been in the league already. You should be able to go to the stock market and clean up. Better go get to them penny stocks, man. You get a penny stock, that shit turn into $5. Do some shit like that, bro. You got the talent. But your interest is in something that's a dead end. Okay, you've been preaching this whole draft a quarterback shit, and they never do it. What's the use of keep saying the same thing? I keep telling my boy to stop driving when he's drunk. He keeps doing it. Nigga got like 10 drunk drivings, bruh. What am I supposed to do? He wasn't with me. I can't take his keys. He's up in the bay. But every time he's always getting a damn DUI. All the damn time because he just thinks he can make it home. I'm like, damn, stop driving when you're drinking, nigga. What the fuck? But he keep doing it. What am I supposed to do? You keep talking about drafting quarterbacks and the Raiders don't draft quarterbacks. What are we going to do? All right. Isn't Tom Brady part owner of the Raiders? Yeah. He is. And? Have you seen him around? Every time I see Tom Brady, he's sitting in a booth somewhere televising a game. Where'd he do that at? Tell me another NFL co-owner that's sitting in the booth getting money from Fox and getting money from the team they own. They only allow that because he's with us. Can y'all get some offense going? Y'all sorry as shit. I got the direct TV service for ESPN, man. Hulu was included in my package. Do some shit like that. You gotta get something. You gotta get something nowadays, bro. Don't just spend your money with people. You gotta fuck, these dudes is horrible, bro. You gotta get something out of everything you do now, dog. When you go to a restaurant and you go there a lot, man, and they ain't got no damn point system and shit, you don't need to be going there that much. I be going to restaurants, man, food be good, bro. Hey, man, you guys got like a, incentive program? Nah. You mean no matter how many times I come to this damn piece, I don't get nothing. I don't even get an extra, an extra bread roll and shit. I had to reevaluate. Go there every once in a while. Taco spot I go to, dog, I go right in my wallet. I got a card. You don't got to have all that fancy smancy shit. The taco spot that we like to go to, I got a card. And every time I go in there, they stamp that shit. Sometimes they give a nigga three. We come in with they see me. Give me, doop, doop, doop. You get the 12. You get a whole free taco platter, taco special. 2 tacos of your choice, fully loaded, rice and beans, bro, and a drink, or chata, whatever. Those are the spots you better start going to go to because they appreciate your business. You come 12 times, you're going to get the 13th one for free. And that shit comes in handy in a family of 3. Instead of me spending $50, $60, I'm only spending $30 because my shit is free with free refills. So what am I saying? Stop spending your money with people who don't appreciate your business. You get a bundle package, they ain't offering you no free Hulu. They ain't offering you nothing. Just pay. Like they said in Minister Society. Hurry up and pay. Hurry up and pay. Just come in here, buy, get the fuck out. You better think about it. Aunt Carter. I went to your TV stream. He has other packages. Yeah. Appreciate you. Yeah, always, Aunt. I gotta watch something besides these Sacramento Kings. Yeah, man. Shit gets. Russell. Russell threw back the time machine last night. Okay, Russell Westbrook. He had that 35. Was that old ass Khalil Mack? The old ass Khalil Mack get a sack? Crippled ass Khalil? Oh, go ahead, cripple. Crippled ass Khalil got him a sack. Go ahead, you old man. People like who like Mendoza will have a bust. These dudes have to throw all days of throat, man, and the dunks, and moment has a pressure against Iowa. Look at me. I hear what you're saying, Garwet. Is it halftime now, dog? It's third quarter. Okay. I said Pete Biden or Jim Harbaugh. I didn't think it would say this, man. Jammin looks like a better coach. I mean, this year, but if you look at history, no. Pete Carroll's 74 years old, bro. Y'all keep acting like Pete is 50 years old. Pete is 74 years old, bro. He's almost 80. He's the oldest coach in the history of the NFL. Who else wanted to coach you? You gotta think about it. Who else wanted to be your quarterback? Who else wanted to be your coach? It took the guy who is a turnover machine to be your quarterback, and it took the oldest man in the history of the NFL to be your coach. And you really think you're supposed to be doing something? Who raised you guys? There's never been a 74-year-old coach in the National Football League. The league is 120 years old. Well, actually, it's 105 years old. Let me get that right. It's 105 years old. 1920. Y'all delusional to think that you're supposed to be better than you are, dog. You're exactly where you need to be. Same where you always be. You're either drafting an old motherfucker or somebody who ain't good. You're either getting a quarterback that's washed up, or you get a quarterback that ain't shit. You don't never do the right thing. Peanut butter, no jelly. Ham, no burger. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Damn. Y'all never have two things that go together. Win- Winning in football? No. Always deficient in something. Okay. Car, no gas. Gas, no car. Can't have two things that work, bro. Something's got to always be broke. Simple as that. Waterbed, no water. I mean, shit. Never fails. Okay. That'll make him a good GM. Look at Jordan. Jordan is no longer in national basketball, no longer in the basketball association no more. Sold that shit because he's like, man, I can't keep throwing my money into this shit. Sold it for a profit. Got out. Jordan does not own the Charlotte Hornets anymore. So I'm out. Now he's sitting on NBC. Got us listening to him talking about him shooting baskets at a rental house. I mean, I was sitting there captivated. I just wanted to hear the man talk. That man didn't say nothing about no basketball, bro. They did a 2-hour interview and they're gonna spoon feed us a whole season of him just giving anecdotes about shit he did. Oh yeah, well, you know, I had me a steak medium rare. I had me some garlic mashed potatoes, and we're like, man, that sounds good, man. The GOAT. The GOAT. Oh, I think that's the interception right there for real. I mean, Herbert couldn't help himself. Okay. All right, Guareb. Like I said, the Raiders is just a showboat, not a real team. It's all glamour. What glamour? Okay, Guareb, you're losing me on the glamour part, bro. There's no glamour. There's no glamour in losing 31-0. There's no glamour in having three first downs in a 60-minute game. There's no glamour in that. There's no glamour in being one of only two teams in the Super Bowl era to have 30 plays or less on offense. There's nothing glamorous about that at all, dog. It's absolutely pathetic. Okay, gotta cut that out. What's going on, Sarah? I was getting my hair done. Sure, I know your hair is probably silky smooth.
Yes,
I'm driving. Can I watch the rest of the ball game? Me and my Warriors. I do not watch this game that we're watching right now, Sarah. This game is boo-boo. Watch the Warriors, girl. Do not watch this. Do not watch this. If this game does not hurry up and get better, I'm out of here. But right now, we'll see if they can get back into this game a little bit. Yeah, I'd rather watch the Dubs, but I'm already committed to watching this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's still better than everything the Raiders got besides Max. Well, I wouldn't say everything. Justin Genty's a hell of a running back if he gets the football. But he can't give the football to himself, can he? And he can't block for himself. And I like Brock Bowers too. So I would say three of those people. I wouldn't say just Max Crosby. Okay. Hire Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson doesn't want to be your coach. Alfredo. Charles Woodson doesn't want to be your coach. You don't think Mark Davis has offered Charles Woodson opportunities to be with the Raiders? He's coaching his sons, bro. Charles Woodson has two sons. I think he has his son's name is Cameron Woodson and Charles Woodson Jr. He's coaching his sons, bro. He's getting his sons ready. My sons are more important than the Raiders. Go to Raiders and do what? For you guys to tell him he sucks? All you're gonna do is turn on him. That's all you're gonna do. Nah, that's not a fumble. That's not a fumble. No, they had to blow a whistle. No way. No way, bro. They had to blow a whistle. No. They had to blow a whistle. That can't be a touchdown. Nah, that has to be coming back. Yeah, they didn't change the score, Ike boy. Don't get excited. He's waving them back. Bring your whole asses back. It's a forward pass. It's a forward pass. His knee is down. If anything, it's forward pass. Either incomplete or it's a sack. Yeah, he's down. Shaq, you said don't worry about Pete's age. I said don't worry about it. He's old. Why worry about something you can't control, bro? I said no, I'm not worried about how old he is. I'm telling you that's the only person who wanted to be your coach. That's why I said don't worry about it. Who else did you have? Nobody else wanted to coach your team. So why are you worried about things, the circumstances? I did say don't worry about his age. Because who else wanted to coach you? Did Mike Vrabel come? Remember all these channels? Mike Vrabel's going to be our coach. It's a slam dunk. Him and Tommy have a great relationship. Man, Mike Vrabel ain't come your way. Oh, Ben Johnson, bro. We're going to be Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson. Bend over. Come on, bro. Nobody wants to be your coach, bro. Chip Kelly, he probably would have took the job. Would you want him to be the coach? Pete Carroll was the only person that had any type of pedigree that would come over here. So why worry about his age? For what? Nobody wanted to coach the Raiders. And this is why. Okay. Why would Mark Davis don't listen to casual fans? Mark Davis don't listen to no casual fans. Mark Davis don't listen to nobody that ain't their aces. Mark Davis ain't doing no day-to-day operations with the Raiders. None. This is all on Spytech, Brady, and Carroll. Mark Davis ain't listening to no casuals. Mark Davis is nowhere to be found. He over there, man, hoisting up WNBA trophies. That's where he's at. That's his focus. Boy, Pete's setting a new record with every new day. Pete's 74 years old, bro. I don't know why these guys keep acting like he ain't the oldest coach in the league. Your grandfather is younger than Pete Carroll. For a lot of you skinny jean wearers of the nation. You know damn well your grandfather's 61. Cut it out. Pete's 74. Come on, bruh. A lot of y'all mamas. Quiet, bruh. Waterbed. Yeah, I'm just saying. Waterbed, no water. I mean, it's crazy. Jackie Moon, you hear about Chauncey Billups? Yeah, of course I did. Sure did. My dad called me up behind that. He couldn't understand why one of his favorite players, Chauncey Billups, is caught up. I said, hey, man, maybe Chauncey needed a bag. You don't know what's going on with these dudes. It ain't how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. A lot of y'all get paid a good salary, bro, but after child support, rent, car payment, and a dispensary, you may add $20 to your next check. Don't spend it all in one place, bro. Okay? Smoking up at least a quarter of your check. I mean, why be like y'all say, we loud over here, Shaq. Why be loud if you gonna be broke, bro? I mean, damn. Used to be the weed man would sell weed so he didn't have to pay for weed. Ain't that right, Patrice? All the weed dudes I knew, they sold weed. Say, hey man, shit, I ain't got to pay. Make you pay. Now, the weed man is going to the dispensary because he has a habit. Can't make it up. All right, man. All right, yeah. Talking defense, I got you. Game sounding like Boo Boo. It's Boo Boo Kitty, bruh. Okay, here at Flow Sports Network, we don't do Boo Boo. I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro. I mean, what else am I going to watch? I'm committed, man. Right now, let's see if they can, score. It ain't out of hand like I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be 28-3. I was about to get up out of here. Facts all day. NFL officiating has been terrible. Your boy said sack. Yeah, man. Old ass Khalil Mack. Okay. Still holding on. He looking like the whole bionic man out there. He looked like a shell of himself with that big ass thing on his wrist, man. Okay. All right, man. What's the main reason no great coaches want to come here? What do you mean? You're the Raiders. Have you seen yourself lately? Man, you fat pimply Cheryl, bro. Who wants to date you? You got dandruff. Your dandruff is looking like it's snowing outside when you look at you. You're undateable. You're uncoachable. You're just a mess. Nobody wants to be with you. And you really think you still got it. You walking around with a halter top and you about 80 pounds too big for that shit. You've seen it. Come on, bruh. You know you got the loaf of bread. She got the loaf of bread feet hanging out of the damn pumps, bruh. The only people who think the Raiders is worth some shit is the Raider fans. Nobody else. You want to know why? Go. Here's the best thing I could do for you, Guar Webb. And I always say this. That's Big U son right there. Okay. Go talk to people who aren't fans of your team. Now you know Uncle Shaq gonna tell you the truth. But y'all don't want to hear from me. Okay, that's cool. I don't care if you want to hear from me or not. I'm not talking to anybody who's not listening. I'm only talking to my fans, my subscribers, my members, my people. But if you really want to know, go talk to other fans of other teams. Not the ones that are teasing you, but you got friends that are fans of other teams, and you ask them, yo, dog, let me get your opinion. Why don't you think, man, the Raiders aren't getting any coaches? They're going to tell you the same shit I'm telling you. Because nobody wants to come over here and deal with you. Nobody wants to come over here and deal with you, bro. Do you see how you guys treat people, bro? Do you guys see how you guys are, bro? All right, man, we got a little bit of a game. You guys treat people like shit. You have a bad reputation out on these streets, homie. You want to go to the shot caller and go ask for a key, bro? Nah, dog. You a whole tweaker. You a bad investment. You ain't to be trusted. You a snitch. You everything. You everything that's wrong with the game is you. If it wasn't for the fact that you have the second most expensive stadium in the world, and you're in the entertainment capital of the world, that you're even relevant. You're relevant because of a city and a stadium. That's it. In 5 years, you've done nothing. Not a fucking thing. And every time I tell y'all that, y'all want to act like you don't know it. Nobody wants to fuck with you. And you know what? Go ask your homies. They're going to say, yo, dog. But you don't want to hear that. You want to hear it's Mark Davis's fault. You want to hear he is actually listening to a bunch of casual fans that have never been to Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, Oakland Coliseum, nor Allegiant Stadium. He's talking to those people who've never been to a game in the flesh. No, he's not. He's not talking to any of you guys. He ain't talking to me. That's why you're in denial, bro. You're only relevant because of the location that you're at, the benefit of the league. You benefit the entire NFL being in Las Vegas. That validated FanDuel, that validated DraftKings, because how can you not get in gambling when you have a team that's in the gambling capital of the world? You have a team that is in the gambling capital of the world. Why do you think the A's are moving to Vegas? Because now Major League Baseball can get into the gambling shit. Why do you think the NBA's next? You are a cash cow, bro. You are a mule for the NFL. That's what you are. Sorry, bro. No matter how many times you want to ask somebody else's opinion, what I say over here still stands. You could keep walking around and acting like I ain't telling you the truth. That's not for me to decide. I've been told you. Thank God Al Davis gave me my rings before we got here. That's all I could say. Al Davis would have never moved to Vegas. Ever. He would have never done that. Because he knew what that was going to be. He knew. Then the NFL got me by the short ones. And you know what? As much as I love being in the Death Star, and a lot of you Las Vegas Raider fans have never even been to your shit. We're in year 5, bro. What are you waiting for? For us to go undefeated before you go to the stadium, dog? Y'all full of shit. You don't even go for a preseason game. We were there in Allegiant for the scrimmage. The scrimmage was free. The scrimmage, all you had to do was walk up. They were letting you in. A full scrimmage, starters versus second string in the Death Star, full concessions, everything. You didn't know that? You didn't even do that. It was free. It was free. And you didn't even go there. You didn't even do that. That's what it is, bro. You're the NFL's guinea pig. You're here. You get out there and get me my money. That's it. Talk about a quarterback all you want. Don't you think they know that? Come on, Guar Webb. You don't think that they know that they should draft a quarterback in the first round? Why don't they do it? Why, bro? You've been here 5 years. You done had 5 drafts. Tell me when you drafted one. You got to start thinking, bruh. Stop being emotional. Tell me why in 5 fucking years these cats have not drafted. Oh, he out. Y'all ain't stopping him. That's the way I ran. I ran just like that. Why you think they ain't drafted? You had 5 opportunities and you didn't do it once. 2020, you didn't do it. 2021, you didn't do it. 2022, you didn't do it. 2023, you didn't do it. 2024, you didn't do it. 2025, you didn't do it. Come on, bro. How many years does it take to do one thing? They don't need to. They don't want to. We making money, fool. We're not trying to pay everybody, man. We're getting you to pay the bill. Y'all ain't getting it. Y'all don't get it, bro. It don't take 6 years to draft a quarterback in the first round. Especially when you had hella first-round picks when Gruden was here. You had 3 first-round picks in that draft and you didn't draft nobody. What do you mean? Y'all delusional to believe. Yeah, this is about to get out of hand. I'm about to be up out of here. Y'all delusional to believe that the Raiders ain't in a rebuild. They trying to milk this shit as long as possible, dog. I mean, damn. I mean, come on, bro. If somebody told you, hey, you know what? For the next 5 years, you can live rent-free, bills-free, everything free. Whatever you make, you get to keep. You wouldn't do it? Yeah, you do that shit in a heartbeat. You mean all the money that I make, I just get to keep? I don't got to pay the landlord. I ain't got to pay the lights. I ain't got to pay electricity. I ain't got to pay medical. I ain't got to pay life insurance. I ain't got to pay for food. I ain't got to pay for entertainment. I ain't got to do nothing for 5 years. Well, what do I owe you? You don't owe me nothing. I got it. You wouldn't do it? Yeah, you would. You know, let that shit go on as long as possible, hoping that they don't call at the end of year 5. Well, shit, I hope these mugs don't call, bro. Shit. Mark Davis got you fitting the bill, whether you there or not. Your views, watching the game, all those commercials, all that signage that's in the stadium, the casinos, the big rollers, all that shit. They don't need you, Raider fan. The Raiders don't need you no more to get paid. That's why they ain't doing shit. They're going to keep it like that until they do. They just so happen to start winning. They just so happen to start winning. But has that happened yet? No. Doesn't take 5 years to get some shit together. I'm telling you this right now, Ike boy. Your boy Justin Herbert's running a little too much, man. They're gonna catch this nigga sooner or later. They're gonna blow his cleats off. What's up, Ricky Taylor? Hey, I'm saying what it is. Thunder game overtime again? Yeah, I gotta change the channel. I'm gonna change the channel after this touchdown. I'm about to be up out of here, man. Justin Herbert gonna get his doors, but he runs too much, bruh. He needs to stop running so much. He runs too much. He running way too much, bro. I wouldn't want my quarterback running like that, bro, all the time like that. He runs too much. He just hasn't gotten hit right. Even Patrick Mahomes likes to run, but he doesn't run as much as Herbert. Herbert's always running. He runs too much. It was a question, why don't we have a quarterback? That's why no coaches will come here. That ain't why. That ain't why, Guar Webb. Let me answer your question. Most coaches want to pick their own quarterback. Okay, let me answer your question, Guar Webb. You said coaches don't want to come here because we don't have a quarterback. That's not how it works. How it works is that a coach picks their quarterback. Okay? When you hire a coach, unless you already have a quarterback, if you have a quarterback that is a Hall of Famer or a quarterback that is a top quarterback in the league, typically they already have a coach. Let me explain it to you. Typically. Let's look at the top quarterbacks in the NFL. Okay? Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. Who's his coach? Andy Reid. Did Andy Reid pick his quarterback? Yes. Yes. Did Andy Reid draft Patrick Mahomes? Yes. Was Mahomes there when Reid showed up? No. Andy Reid picked his quarterback. See why I'm cooking? I'm going to cook right now because the game's whack. I said most of the time, the majority of the time. The number 1 quarterback in the NFL was picked by his coach. He already had a quarterback in Alex Smith, and he still picked the quarterback of the future because he's Andy Reid. That's 1. Number 2, Josh Allen. Who's his coach? Sean McDermott. Did Sean McDermott pick Josh Allen? Yes. He got his quarterback. Okay? That's how it works. Okay? Who else can we name? Who's not a free agent quarterback? LaFleur that's over there in Matt LaFleur, who's the head coach over at the Packers. Did he draft Jordan Love? Yes. Coach of Washington. Did he draft Jaden Daniels? Yes. Then you got the teams who have quarterbacks and their coaches failed them, like Justin Herbert right now. Did Jim Harbaugh draft him? No. Did John Harbaugh draft Lamar Jackson? Yes. See, Guar Webb? Coaches pick their own quarterback. And if they don't pick them, they trade for them or they pay them to come. Did Kyle Shanahan draft Brock Purdy? Yes. Did Sean McVay draft Matthew Stafford? No. But he drafted Jared Goff and traded Jared Goff to get him, my quarterback. Let's talk about your team. Did Josh McDaniels get his quarterback? Yes. Jimmy Garoppolo. That's his quarterback. He got rid of the guy that was there. He got his quarterback, though, didn't he? Yeah. Did Antonio Pierce get his quarterback? No. Fuck no. Because his quarterback was Jaden Daniels. Because Jaden Daniels was doing everything in his power to be a Raider. Tom Telesco said, we're not doing any of that. AP didn't get his quarterback. But he gets blamed for more than anybody. Did Pete Carroll get his quarterback? Yes. He traded for him, Geno Smith. Stop it, bro. Quarterbacks come with the coach. That's how it works. Don't feel sorry for the Raiders. They picked all these bum quarterbacks, bro. And the guy who was a real Raider, who came up the way the Raiders were supposed to, two of them, Rich Bisaccia interim, Antonio Pierce interim, didn't get anything. Bisaccia didn't even get a chance to run it back. He made the playoffs with a damn skeleton crew team. Didn't even get a chance to run that shit back at all. Why? Because the Raiders were developing too quick. We need to slow this process down. We need to spread this out. And that's why. That's the answer to your question. Quarterbacks don't attract coaches. Coaches get their own quarterback. Look at right now. Look at the head coach of the Vikings. He had Sam Darnold. Did he want Sam Darnold? No. What did he do? He drafted J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy's a damn injury-prone machine. He still got his quarterback, didn't he? So you don't get to complain, bro. Did Sean Payton get his quarterback? Yes. Did he want Russell Wilson? No. Russell Wilson was there when he got there. What did he do? He drafted Bo Nix. What are you talking about? Every team in the AFC West has who they want. Even Harbaugh came to a team that he had a quarterback he wanted. The only person who ain't did it right is you. And you want to complain. I can't keep telling you this, the formula for the 11 herbs and spices, bro. You just don't know how to make chicken. That's all I could do. We done gave you all the list and everything. Smoked paprika, garlic salt, garlic powder, onion salt, salt, pepper. We done gave you everything. Buttermilk, gold medal flour. You burn the chicken every fucking time, dog. What are we supposed to do? We told you, man, don't let the chicken stay in there longer than 6 minutes. You stayed in there 10 because you on the phone talking to your girl. Oh, shit, man, let me get back to this chicken, girl. Let me call you back. You burning up the chicken. You don't know what the hell you doing, dog. Stop acting like you in the chicken business. Then you wonder why ain't nobody lining up. You got all this burnt-ass chicken in here. Ain't nobody want to eat that shit. Hell wrong with you guys? All right? Just make up anything as you go along. Raiders are a bad football team. It is what it is. Stop it. You've been bad. You've been in Las Vegas five and a half years because we're at the halfway point right now. You've only been good a half a season. You've only been good a half a season. That was the season when Bisaccia took over in the second half. That was it. In 5.5 years, you've only been good a half a season, bro. You don't have the same exact record every year by accident. That's just my opinion. It's too perfect. What, you get to 4, you all of a sudden you just can't play football anymore, bro? And you can't say tanking because who did you draft? You drafted 6th. How are you tanking for Shador? Now it's tank for Arch Manning? What are you talking about, bro? We're going to win 4 games. Again. You went 4-13 2 years in a row. Come on, bro. How you do that? Just by accident? Oh, no. Stay relatively competitive. And that's it. Ask Tom Telesco. Raiders do suck. Okay? Yeah, he's a great quarterback proposition. I mean, Space on here, he's in here clowning. He's in here clowning, trying to get under you guys' skin. But he ain't getting up under mine because everything he's saying is true. And when you the bum, you're the one that gets laughed at. Stop being the bum, bro. Y'all get mad when people come in here. That's why I be, oh shit, got people on the channel talking shit. Don't be what it is. They ain't talking to me. They ain't talking to me. I'm not a Las Vegas Raider fan, bro. I'm a Raider fan. The city don't got shit to do with me. I am a 3-ringer. Every city I won in, I've been in, I won. I won 2 in Oakland, 1 in LA. I ain't won none in Vegas. They ain't got shit to do with me, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. So he laughing at you. That's on y'all. I don't get upset. I know what it is. I've been telling you. We're in a rebuild, bro, again. Donald Trump filed bankruptcy 7 times, bro. 7. It's an option. Being bad is an option, bro. Hey, man, run the bills up. File Chapter 11. It ain't me. It's the company. I didn't go bankrupt. The company went bankrupt. Hey, Ike boy, look at this Super Bowl right here. Remember this, Ike boy? I love this shit. Look at Steve Young. Bloop. Look at that. Y'all looking pathetic in your own house. Y'all got cooked the only time the Chargers ever showed. Look at that score. 49-26. Funny as hell. Ross ain't good to 2016. Some of the Raiders went out the door. Raiders still free falling. It pays to free fall. Ask the Cowboys. Nobody does it better than the Cowboys, bro. Nobody does lucrative losing like them. Like they got that shit down. Losing lucratively is a Cowboy business, bro. They ain't won a Super Bowl in 30 years, bro. And they number 1 in value in everything, bro. Everything. And Jerry Jones says, I'm not spending no money on this team. There's only 2 players getting a bag. CeeDee Lamb and Dakota. That's it. And they know who else getting paid. He let Micah leave, and the Cowboys look better. False start. That should have been a false start right there. They look better without Micah Parsons than they did with Micah Parsons. And they didn't pay Micah Parsons $120 million guaranteed. Why you think he said, hey man, call the punk ass Raiders and see if they want to get up off of Max Crosby, man. Shit, I hear they doing bad over there. Yo, dog, I heard they cut the lights off, bro. Yeah, man, shit, I heard they starving over there. Throwing a little 3rd rounder, man, for Max, man, see what they bite. Look at that beautiful interception that this cat just threw. I mean, perfect. Perfect spiral to the opposition. Give you a check. They don't care, man. They make money with the opposing fans filling the stadium. I know that. How you think I felt to go over there, man? I'm going to the game next month. Dallas Cowboys, Raiders, Monday Night Football. Do you know how many of my Cowboy homies tell me they're going? A lot. Yo, Shaq, I heard though. Hope you gonna be there, dog. We gonna be in the house, man. We gonna come through y'all shit. I'm going to the game, dog. I'm a Raider fan. What am I supposed to do? Not go? Oh, well, I'm conditional. I'm a conditional fan. I only go when they winning and when they're doing something for me. I'm a fan of the team. I'm supposed to do my job, which is rooting for the Raiders, regardless. But y'all don't understand that. Boycotts and don't buy hats and jerseys till they win, only to come back the next year. I mean, y'all talk a good game, but y'all can't stay away. You can't stay away, man. Y'all straight crackheads for the Raiders. You can only stay away so long until that starts calling you, bro. Like Pookie. I don't know, man. The Raiders just be calling me, man. Just be calling me. Y'all crackheads for this team, man. Just stay here, bro. You ain't going nowhere. I mean, you guys can talk a good game all you want to, bro. You sneak your head back in beginning of the season. Okay, yeah. All right, man. All right, man. Shoot, man. Let's see what we got. See this fool? I thought you said you was done. Oh, man, yeah, you know, man. Yeah. Don't even keep your word, man. Y'all ain't many y'all word, man. Y'all said y'all was done. Y'all said y'all was done a long time ago, remember? What y'all back for? Y'all can't even keep your word on that. We don't believe you, though. We don't believe anything y'all say. You Las Vegas Raider fans, we don't believe anything. Y'all don't have no integrity. Y'all say y'all leaving. Y'all say, hey, man, if this happens, I'm not coming back. Y'all be right here. We don't got time for your games, bro. Jerry Jones will pick your coaches, players, and your dreams. Jerry Jones is Al Davis Jr., man. He learned from the best. He'll tell you straight up, that's his mentor. Al Davis was his mentor. Al didn't have no friends in the NFL. Al didn't like nobody except Jerry. That's it. Al wasn't friends with none of them cats. Him and Jerry was close. And salute to Jerry Jones, because no matter what you say about Jerry Jones and Raider Nation, there's a couple of things you can't say about Jerry Jones. Number one, Jerry Jones kept his word to Al Davis. Al Davis said, hey, man, when I'm out of here, man, keep an eye out for my boy, man, because my boy don't know nothing about no football. Look out for him. Guess why you have the Death Star? Because Jerry Jones went to Robert Kraft and Clark Hunt and all these big time owners and talked them into letting Mark move the team. And Mark didn't have the money to move. It takes $1 billion to move. You have to pay the league a franchise fee of $1 billion to move your team and get the votes. First of all, you got to get the votes. Then you have to pay $1 billion just to move. Mark didn't have $1 billion. He was worth $550 million net worth, not liquid. Guess what Jerry did? He talked the league into giving Mark 500,000 of it, 500 million of it. Give it to him. Here's half of it. Come up with the rest. He had to get a loan with Bank of America, a mortgage for 550 million, and then he was able to move. Jerry Jones took care of Mark and you. That's why you have a stadium that you don't go to. What did Mark do? Mark played ball. All the time we were in Oakland, when we were playing those international games. Remember when we were in Oakland? When we were over in London? Guess who went to London several times to go see the Raiders and go see my wife's Ravens? That would be me. Oh, I'm captain? I'll be right back. Let me show you something real quick. Okay? Let me show you who I am when it comes to spending money, Quarweb. Let me go upstairs and go to my studio that y'all ain't seen yet. Hi, wife. Wife. I'll be right there in a second. Because when you're Shaq, you got receipts. Ah! See this? It's a lanyard. Guess what? That's what it says on it. Any of your Raider channels got one of these? It's my ticket for one of the games I went to. I still got it in the damn lanyard. Had it around my neck like this. Can't out Raider me, bruh. Guess what it says on it? Oakland Raiders. Not Las Vegas, baby. That's y'all. This is me. Oakland Raiders versus the Seattle Seahawks. London games. There is the whole ticket. Wembley Stadium. Here's the seating arrangement. October 14th, 2018. 2018. Stop fucking with me, bruh. Right here, bruh. I travel 6,000 miles one way, 6,000 back to see us lose. And had the time of my life when I was there, man. I was smoking Cubans because Cubans was legal. I brought Cubans back. I had a great time. These are the reason why you have the Death Star. When we played in Mexico City, when we played in London all those years, those were home games. That's why you have the stadium in Vegas. But you don't get to have them both. You don't get to have both things. I just told you. You're ham, no burger. You're peanut butter, no jelly. Okay? You're salt, no pepper. Okay? You're cereal, no milk. Why do you think that you're going to have a great stadium, a great venue, a great city, and have a winning football team too? What makes you think that? You can't get both, bro. Who are you? Are you somebody? Are you the Chiefs? No, you're lucky to have what you got. If you wanted to win, you should have stayed in Oakland. You wanted to win, you should have stayed in Oakland because that's what you had to do to get paid. Nobody was going to those games in Oakland if you weren't winning. Nobody was flying in. The opposing fans weren't coming all the way to the O to go to a game to go see their team play. They're not doing that shit. You might get bipped, robbed. I'll be there. Ain't shit to do. Vegas is different. Oh, we go to Vegas and turn up. It ain't the Raider city. It ain't their city. It's like a neutral location. Do you have a home field advantage in Las Vegas? No. You had a home field advantage in Oakland. You had a home field advantage in LA because you had them fans in there. Las Vegas, you don't got no home field advantage. It's like playing in a neutral territory every game. Every time we play in there, we don't have no home field advantage because there ain't no home in. It's not a home. Okay. Who's Pete going to draft? I don't know. I don't know what Pete's going to do. Aunt Carter with the $100 $90.49 dono. Thank you, big dog. Say he laughing with himself. Got to show the bartender some love. I appreciate it. It's scripted. Come on, stop with the scripted, dog. If it's scripted, go away. If it's scripted, it's not scripted for the Raiders. Come on, bro. You're not Al Pacino in the movie and shit. In a movie, if the NFL was a movie, bro, the Raiders are the people walking in the background. They're the damn extras in the background just walking around and shit. The Raiders ain't stars and no to have nothing scripted, bro. You're nobody. You're nobody. The Raiders are nobodies, bro, and that's the way that the Raiders want it. It's so easy, man, to change your fortunes around. It's so easy. Look at the Lions, bro. The Lions were a laughing stock forever, and just over the last 2 or 3 years, they're respected. Imagine that, bro. The Lions, who have never been to a Super Bowl in their life, went from being an absolute joke to being a team that people respect. They respect the shit out of them now because the Lions are constantly winning. They're constantly doing shit. And who are they winning with? People that everybody swore that they didn't need. Amik Robertsons and shit. Rock Yassines. We had these dudes. The Lions are a team that people look at and say, man, the Lions is a good team. You would never believe that back when Barry was playing there. Back when Megatron was playing there. It doesn't take 5 years to fix your team. You ain't trying to fix the team. It doesn't pay to fix it. If the Raiders started winning, let's just put it like this. If the Raiders started winning, would their attendance get better? No. Their attendance is already good. What is incentivizing the Raiders to get good? Besides pride and poise. Nothing. Our merch sales are always towards the top. We always sell a lot of merch. The stadium's packed. We got the highest ticket price in the league. What is the incentive for the Raiders to win, bro? To please you? To please Raider Nation? Why? For what? There's nothing that I can look at to say the Raiders want to win unless they want to win. Now, if they want to win, that's it. That's the only thing that's going to make them do it, if they want it. If Mark Davis really wants to win, bro, he's going to do what he's doing with the Aces. And a lot of men, a lot of you guys out there, y'all disrespect the Aces and what they're accomplishing because it's women's basketball. But you don't understand business, bro. It doesn't matter who's running the company or what the product is. What matters is if the product is making money and is profitable and is popular. It doesn't matter what it is. The top selling music in the world is country music. It ain't hip hop. It ain't rock. It ain't jazz. It ain't all this other shit. You ain't not listening to country music at all. They don't need you. But if you're trying to make money in the music business and you're a record company, you would be a fool not to have some country music artists on your label. You'd be a fool because you're missing a lot of money. Okay? The Raiders don't have no incentive to do shit. It's going to cost me money to spend to get the team up to par. Why do that? Mark bought the Aces for $20 million. That ain't no money. You just gave Geno $60 million guaranteed. $60 million guaranteed, $42 million per. You bought the Aces for $20 million. You know how much the Aces are worth right now? They're worth $400 million. Not just the team, the merchandising, the branding. Mark has 10x that team. He bought it for $20. Now it's worth $400. Raiders are the eighth. most expensive team in the league because of city. That's it. The product don't mean shit. Product ain't. Until the Raiders decide that, hey, you know what, we're going to go ahead and change, and we're going to start winning and do what we need to do, then there's nothing to make them do that. Okay. All right. Jay Wentz is horrible, bro. All right, man. Shaq, it takes a lot of me to give the organization credit. I'm going to say it now. If the quarterback Raiders will keep on losing to see the top bit. Well, like I said, man, how long does it take? Look at it like this, Guaweb. This right here, this is one of my tickets. I keep this smoking pots. I keep this on my Stratocaster. I keep this around my Strat, on my neck of my Strat. That's it. That's where it lives at. This lives on my Fender Stratocaster guitar. So every time I pick up my guitar, I got to take this shit off to play it. And it stays there, bro. This is where it lives at. That's why it didn't take me long to get it. Why? Because I have to remind myself constantly that I'm an Oakland Raider. It says right here. This is who I am. Don't matter what this team does. But this is 2018. Did they draft a quarterback that year? Nope. They didn't even do it in Oakland. They didn't even do it in Oakland, bro. We're in a whole new city. They still ain't did it. You keep waiting. Don't hold your breath. Okay. All right, man. Shaq, how do we protest to get this plural organization draft for a quarterback? I don't know. I'm not going to protest. First of all, you need to organize people that want to protest. Find people that want to protest. I'm telling you now, don't come over me and have me. I'm not signing no petitions. I'm not marching. I'm not doing nothing that you guys are going to do. Any of you guys that got any of these, you guys want to get out there and sing Martin Luther King songs and walk up in front of the stadium. I don't got nothing to do with none of that, dog. I already know what it is. I'm cool with what it is. This is what it is. I don't want no parts of it. I'm not complaining. I'm not, like I said, I'm not signing no petitions. I'm not doing none of the shit you guys are doing. Y'all got it. You don't need Shaq. Start a channel. Do what I do. I give back. I'm on here every day. I give you guys good game. Okay? I come here and do my job. Do yours. You want to organize? You want to put together a consortium? You want to put together a movement? You got to create one. Takes work. But don't come over here having thinking I'm gonna get up there and do it. I'm not. I'm not singing no slave marching songs at all. You pick the Raiders, that's what you got. Okay? That's your baby mama. No matter how much her booty meat is hanging out and it's flabby, that's your baby mama, dog. You need to talk to her. Don't talk to me. All right. Okay. At least the Raiders never went 16-0. Nah, they went 20. Worst we've ever been is 2-14. 2-14. That's the worst we've ever been. But we've been 13-1 too. I've been on both ends of the spectrum, dog. There's been 2 times in my life that the Raiders only lost 1 game, and only one of them we won a Super Bowl. 14-game season, 76 Raiders, 13-1. I think we lost to Miami. We shouldn't have lost that game. And then during the strike season, we were 9-1. We only had 10 games that strike season. We were 9-1. That was Marcus Allen's first year. I think it was 82. So I've been in a 1-loss season twice. I've been 2-12 once, 3-13 a couple of times, 4-12 a shit ton. Now I've been 4-13. That 4-win season, that's been the most out of all the losing seasons. But I've also been 12-4. I've been 12-4 a couple of times. I was 12-4, and every time we were 12-4, what did we do? We wound up firing the coach that got us 12-4. First time we was 12-4 and we fired him, we fired Art Shell. Remember, Bill? Remember we hired Art Shell? Art Shell, when he was in '89, the first black coach in the modern era. Okay, and then he won Coach of the Year, and Al Davis fired him and gave Mike White the job. He said that was the worst thing he ever did. But what did he do? He tried to go back and hire Art Shell again, and Art Shell couldn't get it done. And then Jack Del Rio went 12-4 with Derek Carr. 12-4 with DC. The guy you guys swore on your life ain't shit. And what did he do? He started doing all the Trump talk stuff and all the Kaepernick stuff and all of that, threatening players if they kneeled and all that stupid shit. And what happened the next year? You went 8-8 and lost his job to John Gruden. So hey, the last couple of times we went 12-4, those guys got fired. Art Shell shouldn't have got fired. And Jack Del Rio should have got fired for losing the locker room. It is what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. We love it. Ike boy, wish these unis were our primary. Hey, man, y'all play good in these unis, man. Just stay out of those damn banana split uniforms y'all got. Them banana split uniforms ain't the business. But if you had classic uniforms, you wouldn't have to keep changing them around, bro. Stick to the. Well, shit, I can't even say that. Hey, Ike boy, I done won Super Bowls in my black jerseys, and I done won Super Bowls in my white jerseys. I'll be a damn. You can't make it up, bro. I won my first one in the white jerseys. And I won my second one in the white jersey. And I won my third one in the black jersey. I mean, every one of my jerseys is goated. I mean, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Okay. All right, man. Okay. Yeah. Billups out on the heavy ball court. Yeah, that's bam. Damn, Chauncey. Yeah, Chauncey done, man. Chauncey done, man. Chauncey done, dog. Oh my God. Don Cheeto, man, you finally got out. You finally got out, John Cheeto. Don Cheeto finally got out of prison. Go ahead, Don Cheeto. Good to have you here, bro. Patrice said, "My first Raider rebuild is now my basketball team. I don't have a coach." Yes, who's gonna be the backup to Chauncey? I mean, who's gonna be y'all coach? Yeah, of course. Aaron Gordon and my nephew are real cool. They went to high school together. My nephew went to Archbishop Mitty with Aaron Gordon. Okay. So I've been Red Fence since '77. Oh, that's true. That is true. Okay, I got you. You're a 3-ringer, Guar Webb. So you should know. Okay, you should know better. Rough couple of weeks. Not tonight. Man, the Vikings is a dumpster fire, bro, tonight. I don't know yet. Assistant coach. Go get Brandon Roy. Does Brandon Roy want to coach Patrice? Go get Brandon Roy, man. Go get somebody young. So let me see who you can get over there could be a coach. Brandon Roy. Get Bree Roy. Get shit, who can I think? Shit, get Gary Payton, man. Gary Payton, he went to Portland. Went to Oregon State. Get GP Senior. He went to Oregon State. He a Badger. I mean a Beaver. Yeah, go get GP, man. Let GP be the coach. Go do something young. Go do like a Jason Kidd. You know, get somebody from the O to be the coach. Gary Payton, bro. Gary Payton is, people know him from Seattle, but he went to Oregon State. He said that'll be a dream come true. Man, go do something innovative. Go get Gary Payton, man. Gary Payton will have them dudes whipped into shape. He just like Chauncey, but worse. GP be talking shit. Gary Payton is the reason why Jason Kidd was so good. Because Gary Payton was dragging him, dog, talking crazy to him all the time when he was growing up. Man, dude, go, man, come on, bruh. Go get Jerry Payton. He'd be perfect. Who another young coach could go get? Shit, you can't go get Mike. Uh, what's his name, man? Mike, what you call it? He used to be the coach of Cleveland, man. He was the Warriors and all of that. Go get Nate McMillan. Didn't y'all have Nate McMillan before? I think he's on the Lakers staff. Nate McMillan. He's a little old now, but shit, I mean, there's plenty of people. Yeah, man, email your admin guy from the Blazers and tell him to go talk to Gary Payton, dog. Get GP back in Oregon. Gary Payton would be perfect. And he's from Oakland, and Dame Dollar's from Oakland. I mean, man, if Gary Payton becomes the coach of y'all, I go to a game. I'll be like, yo, man, I gotta go see them Oakland boys do their thing. That would be dope. You know damn well Gary's gonna let Dame. He gonna let Dame do what he do, dog. Ain't gonna be no, hey, you gotta play inside the confidence of the offense, get everybody involved. Gary gonna be like, man, F them cats, man. Get out there and ball, bro. Gary Payton, Patrice. That is the perfect guy. All right. I see Don. I talked to Don Cheadle. Why y'all acting like I'm ignoring Don Cheadle? I said, what's up to Don Cheadle? You late. I said, what's up to Don Cheesy? Didn't I, Don Cheesy? I acknowledged Don Cheesy in here. I always acknowledge. I said, where's he been? Come on, man. I don't ignore nobody, dog, unless you need to be ignored. You need to be ignored. I always holler at my people. Don Cheesy and Ike Boy are my peoples. I still got to grill them because we ain't on the same side of the ball when it comes to football, but that's my peoples. Those are my peoples, dog. Respect. I just said, where the hell's he been? He ain't been here. He said it's been a bad couple of weeks. I said, yeah, man, you just got out. He must have just got out. They just gave him his clothes that he came in. Oh, man, they gave him that Herbert shirt. Here's your Herbert shirt. Okay. Here's your Herbert thong. Pause. Come on, Don Cheesy. You know you my man in the 50 grand, dog, but come on, dog. You know I got to talk shit. Okay. Where's organization living in the past? I mean, that's all you got. Got the Al Bundy syndrome, bro. Man, I scored 4 touchdowns at Polk High, man. That game against Western, I scored 4 touchdowns. That's all you got. Ever since then, it's been downhill. You know, and I'm glad this game is over. I'm going to get off of here because there's no reason for me to stay on here any longer. My views have been absolutely horrid covering these games, but I still got to do what I got to do, dog. Okay? Facebook is a place where people who peaked in high school, that's where they live. People who reached the apex of their life in high school, that's their domain, bro. They don't post nothing after graduation. Everything they post is high school. They posting the high school team. They posting, I had 4 tackles in this game. I remember when we played against blah, blah, blah. Hi, and I did this and you did that. And I remember they all on there reminiscing. And I'm like, dog, that was 45 years ago, dog. Like, you didn't do nothing after that. After that, man, you went to work. You went to work at J.C. Penney's and shit full time. Like, you don't got no memories after 18. Your best life was between 15 and 18 years old when you got to high school. You wish you can go back. How many of us would want to go back to high school? High school is where we learned how to succeed. They'd rather go back. No, dog. Those were the days. Those were the days, dog. Shoot, man, I can go Taco Bell, man, with $2, man, to get me a bean burrito, man, and get me a couple of tacos. Like, I see it on my timeline all the time, man. I see these cats, bro. I'm like, y'all still talking about homecoming sophomore year, dog? Like, they're screenshotting the yearbook, Patrice. Yeah, man, shoot, man. Yo, Sandy was fine, dog. Yeah, dog. Shoo, bro. We all liked her. Go look at Sandy now. Sandy looking like Randy up in this bitch. Randy's donuts up in this piece, man. But all right, man. This game was Boo Boo Kitty. It was the inside of a goat's ass, but we watched it anyway. What a boo-boo ass game, but we watched it. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Love all y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and flip through these channels, dog. Okay. All right, man. Put your dubs up. Oh, put the Warriors up? You know I ain't putting up no dubs for you guys, man. You guys, y'all playing straight teams that are straight, just high school level teams, bro. Wait till y'all play them Chiefs again. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all play them. It's gonna be funny as hell. Okay. So, all right, man. Love y'all, man. I'll holler at you guys tomorrow, big dogs and dogettes. But hey, man, somebody got to do it. Matt the Checker Filter.